gonna start the recording here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just in a cutscene, so
Take your time. It's recap time, everybody. What
Oh,
did we
good.
do last time?
We
Well,
shopped. That's about it, Chief.
we woke up to some of our friends here in prison still in cells. Good old Ian Garvin and Cree.
No, I don't know what you're talking.
We then went upstairs to the trial, I'll put in quotations, where it was just basically a vote of the four officials in charge of the guild, and then Silver, who was important to the city, but he was also the one filing the complaint. Biased judging, who knows? It was two for the guilty vote. It was two for the yay, kick them out, and three for the nay. So our party got to go free with just four of them having their pay docked for just a very short time. They then had a conversation with Walter Sweeney about a dragon horde he overheard Razest talking about. And he has sent the guild on that path, and the guild was like, "Well, you fucks seem to know what you're doing. We'll let you handle that." Walter Sweeney has agreed that as long as he keeps a good chunk of the gold, y'all are welcome to whatever other goodies you may find, and half of the total gold will be split with the guild, and then you guys will be compensated as well. Y'all then set up your bank accounts with Walter then and there. Some of you then instantly drained your accounts almost, because we went to a few shops, and it just so happened the clothing shop had a variety of some magical cloaks in store today, and cool baby did they sell like hotcakes. We also have some deposits down from two of our party members for items, and they can pick up when they want to finish paying them off. Garvin is the longest from that, missing a good chunk of change there. But it's a fire sword, so like, come on, it's a fire sword.
Are you judging me?
They're not
think
judging
he
you.
is.
I'd want the fire sword.
meanwhile,
It's
me
fine.
is making all the money.
And then what else happened? Just how we end it with shopping. I believe we end it in the clothing store still. I believe. If there's
Okay.
anything else anyone
know.
wants from the clothing store.
I don't think so. Pat,
No,
your
I think
camera's
I'm good.
black.
That's just covering it, I think.
Okay, and I think we hit up most every other store. Let's see if there's any other stores we didn't hit up.
Do some more
We-
shopping.
We didn't go to the potion or general store. Those are the only two we didn't go to. Because we went to the bookstore with the really mundane guy that some of you walked out on with the spell scrolls. We went to the blacksmith. We went to the jewel shop. We went to. Okay, we haven't gone to the general store, the magic like component store, and then the potion shop. If we even want to go to any of those.
It just
those
sounds
are
like the
options.
potion shop should be run by Silver based on how you've described his interactions with like making potions and shit.
Maybe it is.
The
We don't know
potion
yet.
shop sell specialized potions besides just normal health potions? Is that what it refers to? Like they don't
Repeat
sell
that?
poisons probably, but like they sell like maybe like other types of potions, like giant strength potions and stuff like that.
Yes. They will not sell. They're not going to be the poison people. They might sell poison cures, so like antitoxins and like antidotes, but they wouldn't sell. This is more like a help people, not a hurt people kind of shop. The potion shop. The deadly stuff comes from Silver, which y'all have had dealings with, and y'all kind of brokered a bit of peace in the middle of last session.
Okay, I'm sure I'll ruin it by the end of the session.
What piece?
God
Or are you
damn.
talking about silver?
Silver, y'all kind of made like had a civil conversation with him, and you gave him the carrot suit and the lingerie, and like
That's right. I don't have the lingerie anymore.
apologized.
I
the
never
Dude, he
tried
just
it
wanted
on.
it. Phil just wanted to see him wear it. Phil just wanted.
I told her I didn't get threatened by Leon. Get rid of it.
Yeah, Silver, you can have it.
All right. is there anywhere anyone would like to go?
How much health does a greater healing potion heal for?
Greater healing?
4d4
Uh,
plus
like-
4.
I
Four
think that's
D4
right.
plus 4?
Yes.
Okay.
A normal healing potion is 2d4
It's 2d4
plus 2.
plus 2.
Time to hit up any dice.
Greater's 4d4. Supreme is 8d. 8d.
Oh, there's Supreme?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Sorry,
one
did
higher.
you say 8d8?
I meant 8d4.
Oh,
Instead of
okay. I
one.
was like, holy shit, that's insane.
8d4 plus 4?
Dude, what a scaling
Plus-
thing. We went
plus
from
eight.
4d4 to
Plus eight.
8d8.
Yeah.
And then, so it goes 2d4 plus 2, 44 plus 4, 8d4 plus 8, 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, we won't find one of those, the last ones ever, but
You will, they're just expensive.
And we have no money.
Well, we
Yes.
still have money.
Well,
you
some of us
you
do.
can pool your resources.
Nah. Nah.
Of course.
Oh, we should
Okay.
probably try to buy some. Now that he's intelligent,
The scholar.
Scholar Ugg
Ugg is
now,
a
yes.
scholar now.
That's a
He went
reading
from
level.
7 into 19.
He can read.
He still can't talk with his 9 charisma.
Well, I
but
mean,
we'll,
I guess
we'll
we're
worry
going to
about
the
that
potion
later.
shop then, since
We're
Sure.
going
Wanna
to
go
the
there?
potion shop.
let's check it out.
we're
What,
doing more shopping. I can't wait to put this on YouTube.
what strange potions could possibly be sold?
As you walk in, behind the counter, there is a brass and iron warforged
Oh.
man in the counter. As you walk in, they kind of like greet you, and like they appear to be like sorting some potions into a little like box at the front.
Greetings! We're a party of adventurers, and we're looking at browsing your stock of potions, and maybe even purchasing some.
Oh, lovely! Is anything in particular you're looking for? You looking for healing? You looking to make yourself stronger?
Healing potion.
Looking to go faster?
Do we need healing potions? I think I'm carrying 3 regular and 1 greater. Who is not carrying a healing potion right now?
Ugg.
Okay, well, take a greater healing potion then.
Alright.
It's puzzling. I only have
greater-
one.
Here you go.
Wipe your own.
Is that our only greater healing potion?
I have one.
Okay. How expensive are your greater healing potions?
Let me check. How many we have left in stock?
Oh.
We have about 5 left in stock, and they run about 110 GP.
Big oof.
Much is ale.
How much is ale?
Does
This
this
man
look
just
like
wants to
an
get drunk.
establishment that'll sell ale?
You didn't hear me say
we-
that.
Do we have any ale? Like... no. Yeah. It's the Warforged continues. If you bought all 5, I could knock 50. I can make them 100 gold each. We can call it 500 gold for all 5.
We'll definitely think on it. Do you have anything other than healing?
Oh, I've got a potion of Fire Giant Strength. Got a potion of Speed. I've got Bottled Breath. I've got.
Breath of what?
Is that
Bottled
something
breath. This man
Ian
just
would know
breathe
about?
into a bottle,
what
and
is
it's like,
that?
here you go.
Yes.
What was the last?
So
Can
Bottled
you
breath.
copy paste again?
Bottled
Yeah,
Breath.
just show it to us, man.
Oh yeah.
You
I
can
just show
copy
you the
paste the
list.
swears instead of saying them one at a time.
Yeah, because we're just
I-
gonna
Yeah,
be asking,
can
like,
you
can
please
you say
tell
that
us
again?
on every scroll you have?
Can you
I
say it
fucking
again?
walked out on the spot.
Ignore the prices; those are wrong.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
copied and pasted the wrong
Oh,
thing.
talcum powder.
But
Sick.
those are the potions. They're all also greater potions in there. I don't know why those didn't get copied.
Yeah, how expensive is the potion of speed for real?
Potion of speed. Let me double check.
Oh
Which
my
is that
god, it's
potion of
18,000
supreme
gold with that
healing.
supreme one.
Yeah. It is
The potion
8d4.
speed is gonna run you. Where is it? Lost the page. That is gonna run you 10,000 gold pieces. No, not 10,000. 7,000 gold pieces.
Excuse
Okay,
me?
I see.
Why does this guy have a diamond randomly?
It's uncut. He's got a diamond. I
So
didn't.
he has uncut diamonds. So if I were to cut it, would it be more valuable?
If you did a good job of cutting it, yes.
He wants to play RuneScape.
Yeah, that's some
But if you did
really
really bad, it'd be worth
Ug's a
nothing.
rune carver. I'm thinking I can make some money.
If you fuck up though, you lose 300 gold.
That's true.
Am I a gambling man?
The dice will decide your
I
fate.
watch enough train wrecks. I think I go for it.
How much is the potion of fire giant string?
How much money would I be making?
Potion of
If I
fire
do it right.
giant strength is gonna be 900 gold pieces.
Oh, and how much is a cut diamond?
Would he
let's
even buy
see.
that?
By what?
That diamond.
I don't know if he would buy it, but maybe someone else would.
General store, the jewelry shop.
Well, sure, but he would buy it. Whatever.
Oh, okay, I'm a jerk.
If you cut it and you cut it well, you can the maximum you'd probably get for that diamond, value wise, you could haggle. Probably probably like 1,000 or 2,000 gold.
Oh, it's kind of
wow.
worth.
If you cut it well, and you'd have to find someone that would want to buy it.
Well, there's a jewelry shop in town.
There is.
Surely they would want
Do
to
you
buy.
have tools to carve that though?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I have
He
to carve
does
runes into
have-
my shield. Yeah.
He has
Oh, fair
rune
enough.
carving, and I think they would count. Is there a?
That's your call, not mine.
I don't know what kind of.
Am I a
toolkit-
gambling man?
That seems like it's worth it to me.
I know, like,
I'm considering doing it for myself.
alright, Colin, I'll buy one diamond.
Good. He only has the one.
Alright,
But they
I'll
only have the one.
flash him my credit card.
All right, cool. Minus 300 from Ugg.
So I'm at what, 790 now? 790 gold?
Yep, 790. Going to my spreadsheet.
Man, you're still loaded.
Still loaded. Alright. Oh. What do I get advantage on this check?
Let me figure out this check real quick. Um,
What am I even rolling on?
yeah, I am not sure yet. Let me figure that out. Because this is some
Sleight of hand?
This is some shenanigans that's going on here.
Well, shenanigans.
Okay.
He's cutting a diamond.
Okay.
Show me that sleight of
hold
hand.
on. Okay, where's the fucking list? There it is. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's a toolkit that actually does this. If not, I know what we're gonna use. Oh, there are okay. Here's what we can do. You can try to use your smith's tools that you use your rune carving with. But considering normally I would make this roll disadvantage because you're not using jewel crafting tools, but since you are a smith, like a rune smith, it's just gonna be a flat roll, and it's gonna be 1 second. It's gonna be using your smith tools, so it's gonna be a smith tool roll. So okay. So you're gonna roll a d20, and you can either add your strength or your dex. I'm assuming you're gonna want to add strength and your proficiency to it. It's just
And
a smith's
proficiency.
tool. And your proficiency with it because you're proficient with these tools because of your rune smith.
I cast guidance on Ugg.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm getting guidance?
Also, are you all just doing this in front of the shopkeep in his shop?
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's like Skyrim. Who cares?
This guy's just seeing. He's like, what the fuck
Laying
are they
out the
doing?
tools
What
on
are,
a
what are
nearby
these
table.
clowns doing? He's
What
using
else
to
are we
pull a
gonna
bunch
do?
of
We don't have a
tools.
shop.
Y'all could do it at Sweetie's, but if y'all want to do it here, y'all can do it.
Yeah,
here.
I'm just gonna do it at a fucking bar, okay?
All right, so
'Cause
that's
that's
plus
better.
6. So that's 19 plus what guidance give me?
D4.
D4.
Oh my god, he got it, dude.
Let's see how high he gets.
Oh, plus
DM
3
in
on that.
shambles. My players are duping
22.
money.
22.
He
22.
succeeds.
1 second.
How well did I
It is-
cut this diamond?
It is an exquisitely cut diamond.
First with the
Mwah.
robe of many pockets or whatever, and now with the diamond. My players are duping money.
Okay. You take this uncut diamond valued at 300 gold pieces, and you you're used to using these smith tools to like carve into like your steel shields. You're very used to using these tools, and you delicately, but with a good hand behind you, cut the most beautiful, fantastic diamond you or your cleric has ever seen, and this is gonna count as a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
My guy, you should have gave him
Wow.
disadvantage. What's wrong with you?
Glorious.
I was gonna give him disadvantage, but he has advantage with the thing. It can't. It cancels. It was a flat roll.
Great.
Imagine if I gave
I-
him the tools he needs.
Oh,
I could
God.
have.
So
I didn't know you had those tools.
You're
I can
welcome
make whatever
to
tools I want.
You're welcome
Oh.
to try to sell that at whoever, but you gotta haggle them, probably, because they probably won't
Probably.
buy it for 1,000.
Well, I don't have very high charisma, but Ugno is what Ian and Free have high wisdom, right?
Okay.
14.
You
He
have
doesn't look at the
14?
rogue.
What's your wisdom? I actually don't know.
Wisdom?
need
I have a high
wisdom?
Give
charisma.
this shit to Rapier,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I mean,
can't.
yeah, I'm talking about charisma. My bad.
I have an 18 charisma.
You have an 18? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
He's a
Maybe
rogue.
maybe I walk over to the rogue and be
You
like,
think
yo.
I'm Thanos? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, true. Walk over to Thanos. Yo,
Are we planning on
Thanos.
selling it right now?
I mean, we're depending. I'm not telling him about it, and maybe he could try and find some like a buyer. He is a rogue. He knows where to go, right?
All right, DM. I will cast augury.
Richard, you're
Cast
frozen.
What is that?
What is
do?
that?
What is augury, you ask? By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or some other divining tool, receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about results of a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. DM chooses for wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both, the good and bad, and nothing for results that are neither particularly good or bad.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at this. Hold up.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Whether or not we will get good or bad results from attempting to sell this diamond.
Oh,
He's just gonna keep it.
Okay.
probably pretty
Uh,
bad, I'd assume. They're omens,
Honestly,
though. They're not necessarily
I thought you
true.
were doing it because he was gonna talk to me about it, and he was seeing what was gonna happen.
He's seeing if the rogue is gonna steal it.
I could guess it again, but
Okay. You're asking about selling the diamond. What
our
kind of results are you
our
gonna get?
success of attempting to sell the diamond to a shop in the city.
How do you even?
I'm gonna
What the
say.
fuck?
I'm just gonna say wheel for this. Yeah.
Wheel for good results. I have good news, everyone. We'll have good results attempting to sell the diamond.
Oh,
What
that's
does
good.
wheel mean?
Good results.
I mean,
Good
good fortune.
results. We'll have good fortune with it. Alright, but
Let's
Kree,
let's try and sell it.
what's your charisma? Let's try and sell it. Alright.
What is
I'm thinking. I'm Kree, what's your charisma?
My charisma's not that. I mean, it's just +1. It's 12.
Maybe I do approach Pat. I mean, no, everyone here saw me cut the diamond, but like, technically it's my diamond. I'm gonna approach the rogue. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, me bad at speaking. Want to sell diamond?" And I show Pat this cut diamond that I just have, right? I'm like, "I'll give you 300 gold if you sell it for full price."
Sure.
All right, so you have to sell for. I'll hold. So whatever Pat finds a seller or a buyer for it, I guess, for 1,000 gold, roughly.
I have to be able to show the diamond when I'm talking.
I'll be with you.
Okay.
Okay, I love this. The paladin and the rogue teaming up. Cool.
So it's
cool.
all diamond. I know how Pat's character works. If I give him some gold, he's down.
All right.
I have a question for you, Colin. So I'm trying to look up these component parts, right? Like the
Yeah.
material component parts, just to see what they are. Talcum powder. What is it going to be used for?
Talcum powder.
What talcum powder is used for?
Athlete's
No.
foot.
Yeah, man.
I tried looking it up in the database for D&D.
Gotta look it up for real life.
Yeah, dude, it's her athlete's foot.
Oh, talcum powder. I have this somewhere. Hold up.
The Johnson and Johnson brand?
Yo, Pat, you think you could convince the the shopkeeper that the diamond is so well cut that it's worth a potion of supreme healing?
Grade you.
No, you don't think so?
It'd be fine though.
Talcum powder in this could be used to it can be used I'll just say in explosives or in poison.
I'll take all of it.
I'm assuming it's a.
Take all of it.
I'm assuming it's a common, right?
Yes.
Doesn't-
What does he
me.
have?
I
A
would
lot.
buy all your talcum powder to buy
Well,
all
I
your
mean,
ton
shit.
probably. It's a
He's selling
common
it by the
ingredient.
pound, so I just want to know.
1
Shit ton.
second.
per
It's a-
pound.
It's a common
0.5.
ingredient. If it was something
duh.
not like rare or something, I would probably buy it, like a little bit, just to give it to fucking silver.
Also, shout out to the shopkeeper for having a dragon scale when they're extinct.
I know. This is what I was thinking about that too.
Shout out to him.
Where did the fucking thing go?
Pat, that thing probably worth a fortune.
We don't know. We'll find out.
Um,
The fire giant potion of fire giant strength worth a fortune.
um, how is you asking how many pounds of talcum powder he's got?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to know.
He's got about anywhere from how much is he selling? He's got like 10, 15 pounds he's willing to part with.
Okay, and you said this is used for explosives?
It can be used for explosives, yes.
Or poison.
Okay.
Hey, you want to know what the potion of fire giant
Probably about
strength
5
does?
pounds.
It makes your
Alright,
strength
cool.
25.
Extra strength
5
25
pounds.
Yep, for 1
0.5
hour.
Oh.
times 5.
for an hour.
Yep.
Bro, what would that make my strength? That my strength would be like 30 something.
No, it makes it 25.
Oh, it
That's
makes it a flunt. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not that good for me.
I mean, you have 20. It gives you another plus
I'm not
2
even
on
at
your
20.
bonus.
I have 18.
Oh, then it'll give you a plus 3 bonus to your current bonus. So you have a plus 7 to attack, damage, and rolls.
Also, Ian, are you taking that money from the bank or from your own pocket?
From my pocket.
Just so cool. I did not want to input a 2.5 gold into the fucking.
Yeah, no, me neither.
There's still a potion above that one too, Tom. Storm Giant.
Oh, interesting.
That puts it to 27.
To blow some shit up with.
What does a
Um,
herbalism kit do?
It allows you to make potions, like basic potions and stuff. I have a poisoner's kit, so I can make basic poisons basically too.
Where did you find information on talcum powder, Colin? Because I can't find it.
Exactly. That's why I was asking.
I literally I have a bunch of crafting books shit
Okay.
saved that I quick searched something and pulled the first result.
I
from
I
my
might need
books.
that.
Yes, I am working on an in-depth crafting system for us, and trying to consolidate the shit ton of information.
I'm not
The
gonna make my
dragon scale,
explosives today.
Rich, Colin, how much is that?
The dragon scale. Oh, red dragon scale.
Mhm.
That is currently going for 500 gold pieces.
Oh, now that's tempting.
What's it used for, even?
You can use it in the magical item of armor of invulnerability.
Use it for what? Magical armor?
Yeah. I'm not sure if Colin's gonna allow that crafting or not, but I do know it's part of it. Some people
I
use it
will
as a
say
component.
dragon scales can be used in crafting, especially weapons and armor. Dragon scales are
But, like, how
actual
many do you
components for
require
some.
for an armor set? question.
For an armor set,
It's
ooh,
like
that's a very good question.
the armor of invulnerability doesn't state how many dragon skills you need, but it is a magical item that can be crafted with a dragon scale or dragon scales, depending on the
So based on depending on what you want to make, one dragon scale is enough to make something better than any other. Like it will make a good armor. The more you have, the more effects you'll get. Like for instance, one dragon scale might add like resistance to fire damage, but the more you add, you might just become fully immune to it. You might get strength bonuses. You might get potentially, if you put in a weapon, maybe you'll get an effect that's similar to like into a weapon. You might get it like a breath weapon effect maybe with it or something. So one is enough to make something. More is
500
better.
GP. You said
500 GP.
If you're not buying it, I am.
no. I'm buying.
Um,
The other question, I just had another for the Cosmos Glond.
Cosmos Glond, yes.
What is that?
I will let you know.
The other thing is the Dracus flower. Look that up.
Cosmos.
There's this primordial bomb here, a giant hopper.
I love that one. Dude,
Delicious.
it's just a snack.
It's a delicacy.
It's just a snack. That's all it is.
Oh, oh wow! What the fuck? Why? That is the Cosmos Gland is essentially What the fuck? Why is this in? Why is this in here? Why is this an option?
Are you gonna buy the iron to make your own distillery? To make your own...
No, I don't think I need to do that one.
No,
It's
you're not gonna make
I
your
live
own
in a bar.
distillery.
It's
Live
essentially
in
a
a bar.
very heat resistant like pipe connector or fucking. That's not a good word for it.
Get
Fucking
joint.
joint. Yeah, it's a very heat resistant joint. It
So
would
it's a
be very
metal?
it's a metal piece. It's a metal component.
So it could be used in armor if you melted it down. Oh, you couldn't melt it down. It's heat resistant. Like
It's very heat resistant. You cannot melt this thing down. It might be
fuck
very
if-
good for say a gun.
that's
What about guns?
you.
The Cosmos Lawn is essentially a gun component.
It's very heat resistant.
What's the
metal
Dracus
component.
flower now?
That's
The
right.
Dracus flower. Let me make sure I spell
Assuming
it
it's a
right.
poisonous flower, but
Uh,
if I could look them up, I would. That's why I wanted to ask you all these questions, but I don't know where to find them.
No, you're good. Okay, so it is used in poison. It's a poison component, and this is a very special flower in the sense that it changes poison from being your typical poison damage to a different damage type. These look like they are the red Dracus flowers, so they would change it to fire damage instead of poison damage. It's still considered a poison, and for like combining other things, and for that it
Be
counts
like
as
a fire
poison.
poison, basically, where like they would consume
Essentially.
it and then burn them from the inside out.
It would
What
do that, but like you could still use it in dipped poisons, and instead of doing
Yeah.
poison damage, it would do fire damage.
Talking about
Dracus
The
flower.
Dracus
flower.
flowers
Dracus flowers.
turns. It's a poison component that changes the poison from poison damage to fire damage.
Basically combustible poison.
These are the red
Simple.
ones. You
That sounds
can
pretty good to me.
find. You can find green ones that will change it to acid damage, which is slightly
Still
different
about to
than
make a
poison.
purchase.
I might.
Primordial bomb.
How many of those Dracus flowers you got?
Dracus flowers, he has 5. And then primordial bomb.
I think I'll buy 2 Dracus flowers.
Bank or not bank?
Not bad.
Did you say how much they're worth?
Oh yeah, how much
No.
are they?
Oh, the Dracus flowers, that one is correct for 10 GP each.
Oh,
And again, I'm
No,
gonna need
not
that crafting thing.
Yes. Hopefully, next week we're gonna take a break, but the session after that, I hope we should have a lot more with crafting.
Cool beans.
Oh my god. Okay, Control F. I lost it.
You gonna send it to me?
I'm gonna read it. I lost it because I pressed the wrong button in the book. No, next one. Primordial bombs. They're a more rare ingredient. They're mainly also used in poisons. He
Oh,
only
yes,
has
10 of
one.
those.
Yeah, he only has one of these. And when done correctly to poison, it adds 3 to the DC for the save of the poison.
I'm buying.
I don't blame you. I was about to.
Yeah, I'll buy that and the dragon scale.
Dragon Scale is 500 gold pieces, and the Primordial Bomb is 20. Why aren't some of them right, but some of them aren't? That bothers me.
Can I haggle?
You can try to haggle.
You just want
With
to do a
charisma.
straight like check between check?
Yeah, we'll just do check between check.
I'll use persuasion. Persuasion,
that
whoever wins
is
gets the price that they
not-
want.
That is not fucking good. Ooh. Alright.
That.
That was loud.
Apologies.
Okay. I didn't roll well. What did Rapier get?
Okay, yes.
I cast guidance on Rapier.
Oh my god, you don't need this.
Rapier's
roll
about to
well?
get a steal of a deal on these
My dice
ingredients.
just went off the table. One of those days. 1 second. 4.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were flipping a K-bar for a moment, and I got excited because Tony and I were talking about that the other day.
No, it's my trident dagger that I
Like
got
K-bar?
for Valentine's Day.
That is very cool too.
I love
It's
this
got a-
sheet, by the way. So
It's got
I
a
think I
trident
have
on
that
it.
sheath. I do like the trident dagger.
I really love it.
I really need a new knife.
letter opener, KW.
I
is
actually
my letter
used it
opener.
as a letter opener.
I have an 18 on persuasion.
Okay, how much are you trying to get
my
these
God.
for? The actual total is 520 gold pieces, if I've had it
Mhm.
correctly.
Mhm.
How much are you trying to get these for? What's your price?
350.
350.
With how poor he rolled, he's gonna let you walk with 350.
Cool beans.
Man, now if Pat sells that diamond,
I don't know.
he only lost 50 gold.
All right. Anything else from potion shop?
I'm good.
No,
All right.
All good.
Do we want general store
Goals came up with
or
that number, huh?
even the
What does the
magic
What does the general store sell? Random shit.
oh boy.
very very random shit. Insanely random
Honestly,
All
I'm
right.
good.
You're good? You don't want to?
No, I don't want to.
Let's just go to
I-
the.
Or do you want to go back?
I want to go to the jeweler's store and attempt to sell this diamond real quick.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
alright.
one's fair. That one's fair.
All right, I'm done.
shit. All right. To the jewelry store, which if I remember correctly,
As we walk,
was-
I say to you, I'm like, if we sell it for more than 1,000 GP, though, I get the excess, right?
Okay. That's
Cool
fair.
beans.
Alex fine with just getting his 700 out of this.
Now it's time to sweat.
Now it's
All
time.
right.
Yeah.
Now
You
Pat's
walk
aiming to.
into the
I'm aiming for
fucking
toothcake.
drawer.
He's aiming for two. He's aiming to double it. He's
Yep.
aiming-
I forget what race the jewelry store was because my things got messed up. Because I don't. Oh no, it was the Simic hybrid. It was the crab hand man.
Crab hand man, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Yes. And he is actively cutting an emerald behind the display cases as you all walk in, and he greets you and puts down his tools. How can I help you?
Hello, good sir. I wave to Ugg. Can I see the?
Yeah. I put the diamond in my palm and held it out.
Let me
Your
just
mic's
make sure. No,
Your
it's not
mic like
muted.
cut out.
Yeah, because I was gonna talk and then I stopped. Check.
Oh. Okay.
Do. What language does a crab speak, by the way, Colin?
Right. He speaks common. He also speaks deep.
Deep.
Okay.
That's fair, actually.
Okay. So good sir, I have this exquisite diamond, handcrafted by the great Ugg.
He looks at you, and I want y'all to imagine a human face, but with a crab claw trying to stroke his chin.
It's painful.
He goes,
He's
Jesus.
such a genius that he just did this moments ago, right in front of another. And it took him literally a couple of minutes.
I cast Enhance ability for Eagle Splendor on Rapier.
"What is that thing?"
It gives him advantage on Charisma.
Oh,
Let's go.
lovely. Okay.
Why do you have that? What the hell?
Because I knew, like, last session ago we were doing an RP session, so why am I taking any combat spells? I'm not.
By the way, my persuasion is a nat 20.
All right.
Oh,
Didn't need it.
No.
All right.
That's why it's actually gonna
Lovely.
sell this shit for like 2
Well, wait. The shopkeeper has to roll.
True.
Is the shopkeeper gonna bother
sure.
rolling?
Sure,
Yeah,
the shopkeeper's
yeah, the
gonna
shop-
roll.
He
Shopkeeper's
can
gonna
try to roll that 20 with me.
It's not a nat 20, but it is a 19.
Hey.
All right, so he's not getting it for double the
No.
price. It's worth.
Nothing insanely crazy is gonna happen here, but he looks at you and he's like, okay, that is a very, very exquisite diamond. And he kind of like nods at Ugg, and he looks back at everybody. He's like, how much are you looking to, I'm assuming you're looking to sell, so how much are you looking to get for such a diamond?
2,000.
2,000?
Mhm.
He kind of mulls it over. He switches claws, starts scratching his chin with the other claw. Okay. I can't do 2,000, but I can do 1,750.
Damn.
That's mulling it over. Really? Ug's ready to say deal.
Can I notice that Ugg is like he showed his emotions on his face?
Is Ugg like actually
Yeah,
like?
Ug is
"Ooh,
like,
money."
Hmm. I'm acting like I'm thinking about it. You got yourself a deal.
Lovely.
Ug
And he
pockets
hand over
700. I hand him the diamond. Ug takes 700 gold and gives the rest to Rapier.
Yep. I pocket. How much is it?
Jeez.
70, 300, 1,150.
1,050 gold?
1,050 gold, yeah. Y'all just
Insanity.
made big.
All right.
Wobble, baby,
Colin, out
wobble,
of
baby.
curiosity, can I just like direct deposit that in or no?
We can direct deposit that in, yeah.
All right.
Um,
Cool.
your bank cards are very, very fancy, actually.
You know
because
what's great, Colin?
They work in every major capital in Trina. Some outlying villages may take them, but there's a fee that they got to get the money for most of themselves, so they don't like to do it. But like if you're making a big purchase, they might. What's really cool about your cards is they work like a mini bag of holding but only for gold, and you can't take it out. It's like a one-way trip for the gold to go right into the bank.
You know,
So
my
you can just
my absolute favorite thing about this entire like RP session from last one to this one is that I've made money.
I made so much money. Wait, I have
How
other
much did
gems
I
on me,
make?
Colin. I need to
Oh,
sell these too.
Oh my
Oh
god.
He has
no.
other gems on him.
Was it 700 you put in the
Yeah.
bank? 700 in
Yeah,
the
I
bank,
put 700. I should bet like 1490.
The
Yep,
Stupid
1490.
jacket.
gems from the robe of many pockets. Is all we-
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have 10 of them. They're worth 100 GP apiece, baby.
They're worth 100 GP apiece?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Good shopkeeper. In good faith of this, I will sell you all these for 1,100.
He looks at me, he's like, these are nice gems, and you're a very nice man. You know what? Sure, 1,100, and I will take those off your hands.
Sure thing.
Twins getting robbed. Twins.
No, that's not too much of a rob, actually.
Not Pat making more
No, that
money than
one
we've
that one
spent so
wasn't
far.
nearly as bad as the diamond.
Oh no, y'all have spent way more than. Oh no, in total, yeah, no. Pat has made, I think, more than y'all have spent so far.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm
Hold
sitting
on,
on a
I've-
comfortable 3K.
I've made back all of the money I've spent.
I also have a
Y'all
dragon.
are.
I
Oof.
love, if I ever need a soul I just rope in rapier to sell for doubles.
I'm just
Man,
gonna
what
take
do
the extra
I
profit
have?
though.
I might as well just start buying random shit from vendors and selling it back.
He's a
You call it-
flipper.
He's a flipper. He's walking shop to shop buying random
You're
shit.
that asshole that goes to
Um,
garage sales and then resells on eBay.
I have a question, Colin.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't use it. Never mind. I'll hold it for now.
Cool. Cool.
I refrain. I'm ready for the
And
next
the other
day.
thing was
It
primordial
is.
bomb.
I was gonna say it is getting late. It's.
I want
like
to go see if I can
7:25.
find my good friend Silver real quick.
You.
Oh, you're gonna go to the
can.
bar and just like start
Oh,
buying drinks.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We
Yep.
we'll take a quick hop, skip, and a jump to with Rapier to
God,
the
do we actually get to
church.
move?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you guys can go to the tavern.
I'm going to move the other party to the tavern that will stay quiet for just a moment until I RP my little bit before y'all see what you see. Rapier takes a hop, skip, and a jump over to the church where Silva spends 99% of his time and sees that the door to his lab is closed and the light is off.
Why can I never find?
Again,
Okay.
break in.
Would you like to return to the tavern?
I would like to knock.
You knock. No response.
This is how it starts.
Just please tell me the rogue breaks in. Please.
I walk away.
He's
Okay,
trying
cool.
so hard not to be me.
I'm gonna move you to the tavern, and there you go. Welcome to the tavern. We've got some. Oh wow, these people have not had their vision
Oh wait,
changed.
Silver is here. Yeah, my boy.
Yo, let's go.
Silver's in the tavern. As y'all enter the tavern to begin with, before Rapier gets here, Silver is gonna kind of like beckon you all over.
Oh, okay.
And as y'all gather around, he's gonna begin with while I don't agree with your party's methods entirely, I cannot argue that you do get results, and I believe we share the common goal for this kingdom, and I believe we've also just been put on a similar path and goal to find these dragons' lair. I have already done extensive research into this, and I believe I can be of assistance. So what Walter tried to tell you, but in Walter fashion, he is a rich man that knows nothing, but thinks he does. The actual story is, I don't know if y'all know, But the short and simple is I believe there is a silver great worms lair not too far from Skymarch. He has 3 subsequent lairs that he has scattered about the surrounding area. In each lair, it is rumored that an artifact was hidden, and when all 3 artifacts are brought together, there's some way to find or see his other lair, his main lair, shall call it. As y'all know, if you're not familiar with silver dragons, they like mountains. So there's a good chance it's on a mountain. Aved believes he is in possession of one of these artifacts. We believe that Firehand is in possession of the other. And according to the info Walter learned from Razest, the third and final may still rest in its lair in the forest of Zer, just to our north. Couple of things that might be useful. The artifacts themselves appear to be nothing more than some gears, ball bearings, and metal scraps. But I assure you, when combined, they will be quite fruitful. Also, he puts a little glass bottle on the table with a silver liquid, and he's like, "This will reveal the way to open the lair when y'all get to it in the forest of Zer." According to my research, this particular silver great worm was very much liked his illusions. So this should help you cut through and find the way to enter his lair. And he looks at Ian and he's like, and I believe Varner wants to see you in the morning with your problem. He then turns to Kree and goes, while we may differ in our beliefs, I do respect a man of faith, and I do warn you. I mean you no ill intent, but should you break into my lab again, it will be your head.
Well,
He
none
quit.
taken.
He ignores you. He looks at you and he goes, I believe by the time you are back, I should have a batch of goodies for you for sale.
Ooh, I you.
You have something to add.
I pull out the primordial bomb. I hand it to him.
His, you've never seen this man look anything other than blank expression or angry. This man looks ecstatic.
I
He
know,
grabs
right?
He grabs it and he's like, I had a good feeling about you. This
peas
is
in a
gonna
pod.
be wonderful, I assure you. Oh, okay. And with that, I must return to my lab. I have some very important work to
And
do.
here comes an all-nighter.
And Silver goes to Betty Bye.
I am
Also-
Well, what? A primordial bomb?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I bought from the shop. That increases the DC of poison saves by 3.
Okay.
So if it was a DC 16 to save, now it'll be a DC
19.
You guys also notice in the tavern, also a bit more about the silver thing he put on. It's a small vial, it's silver. Essentially, what Silver told you is use this to see through dragon magic. He specifically said to do this in the Forest of Zare when you got to what looked like what resembled the entrance to the dragon lair to find the actual entrance. You guys also notice in the tavern, I don't know if y'all remember this, but y'all do have some underlings that I did forget about last time y'all were in town.
I don't.
Ugg, your squires there. Cree and Ian, your assistants are there. They're not like really addressing you or anything. They're just kind of enjoying some food and drinks themselves. But I will, for the most part, try to keep them in the tavern for if y'all have any use of them or need to do anything with them. They also will be the ones to relay your messages to and from the guild if need be.
Is this Sweeney's?
This is
Yeah.
Walter Sweeney's.
Okay.
The
Remastered.
new and improved Walter Swings.
Time to drink.
Time to drink. All right. Are you looking for an ale list, or are you just gonna take the house ale?
I'm sorry, what was the first option?
Are you looking for like the ale list, or do you want a list of options, or do you just want
Yeah,
the
you hit me
house
with the
ale?
list. Let's do this. Yeah.
I'll have one of
Okay.
everything.
One of everything, please? No.
One of each.
How
That's
many
a lot of
is?
con saves.
Oh my
That's a
goodness.
lot of concepts for him,
It's
yeah.
okay. I'm not driving.
All right. Are you looking for a wine, a beer, an ale?
Yes.
Okay.
He
Just
cares.
hit me with the list. Like, just put it in chat.
I gotta
What's your
do one.
strongest drink?
I gotta do one at a time, so that's the name of the
Oh,
first
okay. You don't have to do it
one.
one at a time. What's your strongest drink?
My strongest.
The most dangerous. The poisonous one.
The poisonous one. Walter Sweeney selling
I
poison
actually
straight
had a
up.
DM that did that to me before. He
That's-
made this drink that's basically like a poison. It had a con save of
Really
20.
puts hair on your chest.
Jeez.
It really did. It was a con save of 20. If you failed, you immediately got poisoned for 1 minute. You took 4d4 poison damage, and you passed out
Oh,
on the spot.
Okay.
Sounds
straight
like
up
my kind of
assassinated
drink.
you.
It was
My
like a
most
meme drink because you went to sleep right away and you woke up fine.
My
But, like, it was
most
just funny.
expensive drink
Every time we ended
is
the session,
Expensive?
we'll have one.
I didn't say expensive.
your strongest. It's also the most expensive.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
The strongest is Lucky Cow Vodka.
Okay.
A
And how much
bottle
is
of
that?
that, a bottle will cost you 5 gold.
Oh, okay. So, yes, please.
Cool.
He's having a full bottle.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
Are
gonna
you-
share
are-
it.
Okay, you're gonna share that? Cool. Cool.
I was gonna
Does
say,
anyone else
Ben's
want
trying to
anything?
die. Tonight's the night, Phil.
Tonight's the night. Ian's getting shit faced after shopping all day.
I will say your meals for tonight are herb crusted rabbit that y'all always get. You guys get a dinner and a breakfast. Your dinner for tonight is herb crusted rabbit with a cream sauce, a bit of pasta with some mushrooms on top,
Oh,
I'll have it
hell yeah.
all.
I'll eat that. Hell yeah.
And I share my
then-
vodka
you share vodka, and also
with anyone who wants.
Lydia puts down with it. You all get a water and an ale. She's tired of asking all yours. She puts down a water and a house ale for everyone.
Oh yeah, I drink that
and
too.
Okay.
And I eat the food.
Okay.
And
Are
I
you
eat
planning to
the
do
food.
anything else tonight, Ian? Do I need to do some
No, I'm
con
not. I'm not
saves?
driving. You know, I'm just.
Okay,
You know.
okay, cool. We won't do any con saves tonight then.
I mean, I don't know how many people
Alright.
are sharing this bottle with me because I am finishing the bottle,
I am.
regardless of whether or not people share it with me.
I'm
Oh my
joining it.
god.
I was
Yeah,
just celebrating the diamond cell.
I'll
Cutting
take
it.
it.
Okay, so there goes roughly half the bottle. I don't know.
As y'all are sitting around having a wonderful end of your day, y'all just had some good shopping, spent some money, made a bunch more money. Y'all are laughing and joking. Ian's down in alcohol. Everyone else is taking some shots. It's a good time. However, where did I put this? Rapier. As you're sitting there, you're watching your friends. It's a good time. You're having fun. But you go to take a drink, be it water, ale, and when you lower your glass, you notice you're no longer in the tavern. And you're not standing, and the cup is out of your hands. It is pitch black as far as the eye can see. You can't see a ceiling, a floor, any walls. It's almost as if you're standing in complete darkness on nothing. You hear a voice call out. It sounds like a feminine voice. Well, well, well. It's about time they decided to bring you here. Do not worry. This will not take long. I may have need for your set of skills, but are you capable? You, who strike down your foes from afar and under the guise of darkness. You, who strike fear into the hearts of your enemies without ever being seen. Are you worthy? Rapier, Thanos, Merrick, You're known by many names,
Whoa.
and yet by none. But are you ready to truly become nameless? Become faceless? To become no one? A shadow. My mantle lies before you, and at that line, you see what appears to be a bow appear in the center, about like 5 feet in front of you. My mantle lies before you. If you choose to accept it, you may be greatly rewarded, and all I require of you is your limited but devoted service. If you claim my mantle, you shall, without question, strike down my enemies as if they were your own. You shall silence any who speak against me, and you shall continue your service for me after you have crossed into my land of the dead. And before you is a jet black bow. It appears to be made out of a metal that has since like melted and almost looks like fluid, but it's solid. Do you touch the bow?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. That means I can give you this. And congratulations. As you pick up the bow, as you touch the bow, you're instantly in the tavern and the bow is on your back. And let me give you the bow real quick. Where is your
What's the goddess
name?
of death's name again? Forget.
It is. It might be included in this. If not, I will tell you. It is. Where did this go? I just had this. I had everything ready. Oh yeah, it's in the fucking name. Yeah, it's fine. The goddess's name is in the boat, like I thought. Upload file. There is your bow. Latius is the goddess of death in this world. The bow is at level 1, so you can pick one of those 3. Feel free to read all that, digest that. Let me know which one you choose. If you have any questions, let me know. Y'all are laughing, you're drinking, you're having a grand old time. What's the conversation at the table tonight?
You see the look on that shopkeeper's face? When he,
Man.
when
What about that
he
fucker at
haggled
the
him?
library?
Yeah, dude.
What an asshole.
Hey, man, you guys walked out on me. Gave him a disc.
Yeah,
I thought the library was kind of interesting. Wasn't that bad.
Ugg was too dumb to know what he was talking about at the time.
Well,
Elga's
to be
become
honest,
a
there wasn't
scholar.
much to talk about. I think the scrolls were outrageously priced.
Indeed.
How much were they priced? I didn't hear that.
A lot.
Overpriced. Don't worry about it. They weren't worth it. They were.
A couple of thousands, depending on the spell.
Level 1s?
No, not
The
level
level
ones.
ones
Oh, the
were
level
like,
ones were like a couple hundred, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it was wild, honestly.
All right. Does anyone have anything they would like to do in Walter Sweeney's?
Do we know if we're planning on departing tomorrow or departing the day after?
Um, from what you were told, the earliest you could depart is tomorrow. So if y'all would like to depart tomorrow, you can. If y'all would like to do more shopping and depart the day after, you are more than welcome to.
I'm down to do more shopping tomorrow. I'm just asking. I need to prepare like a different spell list.
Richard, your webcam.
No, that's the perfect still frame. It is the perfect still frame.
It was
he
pretty
had
good.
he had the glass in his hand. He's looking at the camera. It was perfect.
So yeah, for tomorrow, y'all can go out. Like there's gonna be
Out of curiosity, are we gonna
little
go for
thing.
Firehand first, or are we going for the Dragon? Technically, both of those were tests.
The Firehand is they're like we're getting ready for that.
They're still preparing for it.
They're still preparing for that, so that is not on the table just yet. If y'all want to go rogue and go try to break into an army encampment, y'all can try. Y'all will die. I also don't have it prepared, so we will just do more shopping. But the Dragon Lair, like you all can go that first like a little thing in the morning and then head on out to that. The force is there, depending on how fast you guys do it, might take a session or two, depending. Probably only a session.
The
So if we
forest
start
to the east.
to the north,
Okay, but there's a forest to the east with like
there
a captain in it.
is.
Do we know if that's taken care of yet or not?
They're
You guys
preparing a
know
siege for it.
there's a team that got sent there. There's a team that got sent to the mines. Every task that you guys didn't take, a team got sent to.
Okay.
Colin, I'm taking the poison DC increase.
Got it. Got it. All right. So now
going to bed?
that's good. Now the only person that doesn't have theirs is Tony.
Yeah, let's sleep and let's do more shopping. I guess.
Let's get some shoes.
Like some
Let's
shoes.
get some, dude.
Oh, I love that y'all have embraced the shopping.
Yeah.
Suddenly we have
Alright.
money. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a guy selling another uncut diamond somewhere.
Yo, for real.
You never know. All right. We'll just go to bed and we'll wake up. And when you wake up downstairs, Roderick is waiting for you, Ian.
Oh boy. Okay. Can I
Roderick
say
goes,
before we do that though, I have a homunculus servant now that I made out of the gem.
you made a homunculus? Cool. Fuck yeah.
What does that do?
Do you,
It's a
do I
familiar,
have a
basically.
fucking, do you want a token for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
So that happened.
Got one that's called homunculus that I'm gonna give you.
No, not quite the right picture, but okay.
I'm
Close enough.
still working to get you
I mean,
actual
he does
art
kind
for
of
your
look like
shit.
a bird, but it's like mechanical, yeah.
Yeah. This is for.
I mean, he looks like whatever I want, just like the cannon, but he's a
If you
bird.
zoom in on its face, Phil,
It's
what,
a
what do
little.
you think it looks like?
I'd rather not say it on YouTube.
That art is great.
All right, cool. Moving right along. Roderick is awaiting you as you come down the stairs, and he's like, he kind of like bows. Sir, Vorner has requested your presence in his study,
Ah, indeed. Okay.
and he kind of shakes. He's like, you'll never get used to that.
Oh wait, before I go though, I want breakfast.
Oh yeah, you're welcome to breakfast. Let's see what's for breakfast today.
He needs at
shall we?
least 3 more shots of alcohol too. Please.
Another bottle, please. No,
This one's for. This one's for.
one's on my house. That'd be sick.
Bang.
Today's breakfast is just some potato wedges in cottonseed oil served with a mustard sauce and either water or an ale. And
Not much of a
Lydia
breakfast.
is still on at the bar, and again she's tired of asking, so she puts down a house ale and a water for everyone.
Not much of a breakfast, but okay. Just potato wedges.
It's a good plate of potato wedge, and there's a rice base, so it's like
Nothing like
rice, potato
starch with
wedges.
starch.
What the hell?
Nothing
Rice with potatoes?
This isn't a rich kingdom, all right? It's very simple food. We have
What
these
Okay.
wasn't, what was it we
ingredients
had
often as you
for
do.
dinner last night? Wasn't that like
Rabbit?
Oh, would I know if it's plausible to put the dragon skill into the bow or no?
You would think that is plausible. You have no idea what effect that might have on it, but
it's a
that
Tilly
is
question?
plausible.
Yeah, it is a Tilly
That is
question.
gonna be a Tilly question.
I just wanted to
Alright.
think about that.
With breakfast completed, I will go visit Mr. Wizard Man.
I'm going to move
Did you say
Ian to
Wizard?
Mr. to
Oh,
Mr.
Mr. Wizard Man.
You said
No,
Gwizard,
not
I was like,
not
what?
not Gwizzer. Definitely not Gwiznock.
No. Dude, buddy, he told you to hang what that
Oh
saw.
no!
What
Don't
is
say
the
that,
No.
what is
Tony.
the gravity on planet Gwiz?
All right.
Oh
I'm
fuck,
gonna
where are
move
we? Oh no.
Dude, that was the
Ian
most
to
dark
Von
sense of
Nair's
humor shit
study.
I've ever heard from one person.
He asked me if I was gonna kill myself.
Don't say that on stream.
He did.
Oh, nothing like a teacher saying that to you.
All right.
Bad.
Oh god.
And
Ian,
someone killed
as-
themselves that semester, that year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a man.
As
It
you
was
walk
bad. It was
into
bad.
the study, Ian Varner instantly turns and messages you, and he goes, "Thank you for coming. I have some good news. I have determined the exact nature of your curse."
Oh, good.
He then proceeds to give you a bit of a concerned look as he
Oh.
continues. As Walter suggested, God's level magic is affecting your ability to speak. With what he has provided me, I was able to do some research on your situation. Well, it's quite interesting. It's not exactly unique. This ailment is popular enough to be referred to in my books as karma is silent. I believe it's a play on justice is blind, but I read too much. You do, strangely enough, still in fact retain the ability to speak. It's just been muffled in a sense. The easiest way I can explain it is that your voices become almost like a dog whistle, but instead of a different frequency, your voice is reaching a different plane. I'm not sure what you did to have the deity of luck and karma curse you so, but they saw fit to essentially plane shift your voice. He turns around and unburies a vial from the papers on his desk. This is a temporary remedy that will block the curse for roughly 1 hour. I warn you, this is a one-time thing.
Hmm.
According to my research, Karok is a fickle deity, in the sense that it's hard to even find them, even though they're the most known for walking amongst the people of Tree. There is apparently a local poker game here in the city that they often frequent, but upon inquiring, no one can even give a description or state for a fact that Karok was a guest. There is some lore on the subject. The short nitty gritty is you must first prove your worth to Karok. Prove your worth in a way that Karok will see and respect. The research suggests being the force of karma or someone's good luck. So rewarding those around you see doing good, punishing those around you see doing evil, and essentially even just doing random acts of charity, be it intentional or unintentional, for someone's benefit, making them feel lucky that day. The next bit is a bit confusing. Karok will appear to you. I'm not sure how. The lore suggests that it will just be known. I don't know where these religious fanatics get off with this shit. There's no details. There's no description. There's none of that. And in multiple books, it's the same quote in all of them. You will take the potion here that I give you of King's Foil and a few other materials. And when Karok appears to you, and you must pass judgment and be saved. I still have no insight on what this may mean, and I hope that either another god from our pantheon might offer insight, or maybe even Karok themselves, if they're willing to speak with you. I'm sorry I cannot be of more assistance than this, Ian. It seems the rest is on you. And he hands you a vial of like a black, like inky ooze.
Black inky. Okay, well, thank
Yep.
you for the information. Question to Colin. What did you say he frequents? A poker game?
He frequents a poker game in the city.
Okay, I thought that's what you said. Okay. Okay, thank you.
As you are leaving, he wishes you luck on the whole dragon business.
Very well.
All right. Where is the party heading? And I'll bring Phil along with us. And by that I mean I'm going to put you all in the tavern because I don't have maps for every city. Because okay, all right, I have a map for Tilly. I'm going to move the whole party to Tilly.
We're back again.
Oh shit! Some of you are in the back room. How did that happen?
Get me in there.
Oh, look at me.
Don't look at his back room. No, y'all are
Invasion of his
violating his privacy. All right.
Is it his dungeon?
No, it's literally his forge. It's just his forge
Oh,
and some supplies and storage.
I was hoping he
Hey,
was like a Van
Tilly.
Darkholm type.
I mean, maybe where he lives. He doesn't live here.
Hey, Tilly, what's up?
My lovely customers, welcome back. I don't have anything ready for y'all. It's only been a day.
Yeah. I just forgot to write down when the night vision goggles are coming in. Ooh.
Oh, I should have them now in about 6 days at this point.
Okay. Thank you. Also, I want you to see if you can use. I pull out the dragon scale.
His
Could
eyes light up.
Could you put this onto this bow? I'm assuming the bow's like color like ebony almost.
Yeah, like an ebony. He looks at it and he's like, "Oh, on that." And he looks. He's very intrigued in the dragon scale, but he's like, "I can put this into a weapon or a piece of armor, but I don't think it will go nicely into that."
Understandable. Oh, we'll have to find to put into something that will be worthwhile for me. I don't know what. Professional opinion?
You plan on fighting any red dragons soon?
No, we're planning on a silver.
Silver, aren't they the good ones?
I don't know.
Well, you know how it is.
What is this interaction?
Things happen.
I think they said something about great worms. I'm not sure if they're actual dragons or not.
Oh, they not the great worms of creation, right?
Not that I know of. I'm
Okay.
hardly given any information. All I know is that I'm going after something like that.
The only great worms I've heard of here in our lovely continent is the oh, I don't know, something about there was the whole the metallics and the color, whatever
Well,
the other
yeah,
ones
yeah,
are
yeah.
called. The one of each of
Metallics
the
and chromatics.
colors, metallics, chromatics, one of each color, grew super strong till they became so old, so great. They called themselves great worms. Um, some story about them helping Jax and Free make this world. Obviously, the good ones I think sided with Free, and the bad ones sided with Jax. I don't know. There was rumors of one of their descendants, two of their descendants, fighting at that whole Paradise Island fiasco when Jamie, in all her infinite wisdom, wished dragons away.
Mort.
I don't
So
know all the details.
I hope
I think
you're
they're
not
just lesser
walking.
worms.
Okay, good. I hope you're not
But
walking into a great worm's lair. That
well, if that was the case, I think we would all die. So
I think that would be the case. Yes. Lovely. Anything else for Tilly? Anyone?
what am I doing with Red Dragon Scale?
Oh, professional opinion. It's. Do you plan on fight? I mean, if not red dragons, you plan on fighting anything from the nine hells? Any fire related evil baddies in your way?
I guess that one lady did get away, right, guys?
Yeah,
Yes, she
sure
did.
did.
I guess she'll pop up again eventually, huh?
He probably coming back a couple times.
I could probably put that into. And he's looking over your armor. And he's like, I could probably put into a nicer set of armor for you and hopefully give you some burn proof properties, maybe, possibly, maybe some.
Okay, then what type of armors do you have for sale?
Oh, let's see. What do I have for sale? Da, 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 da. Items. Armor. Well, I've got all your typical light and medium in stock. I do have the blueprints for a special kind of studded leather that I would be willing to make up for you. I could.
Would you happen to have
Um,
mithril on hand?
Mithril.
No, I do not. But y'all keep asking about these strange metals. I will say, I'm restricted to the mines around here and what I can get in. If you ever find yourself north in the Iron Horde, you can contact one of my family members, Gull, and he might be able to do some more than fancy metal workings for you. He looks at Ugg and he's like, I don't know if he could outfit someone of that size, but
Do you
if you've
mainly...
got the coin,
Okay, the question is, does he have anything unique of studded leather or breastplate then for me?
studded or breastplate. He could. He has blueprints to make a custom set of studded leather that he could put the red dragon scale into, and some extra properties that will be randomly generated upon its creation.
Randomly generated.
Don't do this.
Randomly generated upon its creation.
Can I know what the list of random is before I choose it?
Nope.
To waste this dragon skill on it? Can I
You
wait to
don't
use
know.
the dragon skill until later?
You can wait. You don't got to do this right now. You can.
No,
If you
no,
want to
no.
order
Like,
that
can he make
armor,
the...
yes.
And
He
then he
has,
can put it in? Okay. I don't
and
want to
then you
waste the
can do it
dragon skill
after.
for something bad.
You can hold off on the dragon scale being put in.
Okay, I'll do the studded leather armor then. How much does that cost me?
That is going to cost you 1 second while I look at this blueprint price. Like that will run you usually 100, but for you, I like you, and let's be fair. The kingdom's gone to shit. You kind of seem to be a good hope, so we'll say 50 gold for for the magical studded leather.
What's magical about this leather armor? Or the leather armor?
We don't know. It's going to be randomly generated.
50
Randomly
gold though? I
generated.
mean,
Bill's
He
thinking
can
about it.
he only
Can you
I
wear
will
studded leather armor?
up front. He only has the capacity to make 3 sets right now.
Well, I'll buy it then.
Rapier will buy one.
Yeah.
Does Ian want to buy? He'll have to make it, so he doesn't have it ready to make right now. It's going to take some time to make it.
well, I mean, I'm gonna pass.
Oh.
I have scale mail right now. I was
What-
just wondering if it
what's
would be
your
better.
armor? God, I'm looking at it. Garvin.
I'm looking here. I'm wearing studded leather.
If you want to part with 50 gold, you can get one with all the random properties.
Sure, why not?
All right, cool.
Yeah, before it's
I'll-
cursed. In the word.
It shouldn't be cursed or anything.
Probably won't be cursed. Probably won't be cursed. Probably not.
If he sells me a
Hey.
cursed product, I'm taking my money back plus more.
Here you go.
That's
Let
a fair
me-
attitude.
How many days do I have to wait for this armor?
For this one, y'all can come back in 6 days. He should be able to have it done by the
Days
time
again?
the goggles come in. So y'all should be able to pick up Ugg's
Okay.
shield, goggles, and fucking
You know what? I think I'll wait and see what
True.
happens with you guys though.
true randomly generated studded leather.
It's random, so I mean,
Yeah, what I mean.
we'll see what
I
happens.
want to see how good it's
Random
gonna be. 'Cause
How many
it's-
rolls of
effects.
randomness do we get then?
I cannot disclose that because that might give too much insight.
he wouldn't happen to have like scale mail or something like that he could do that with.
I said he had studded leather to do that with, and what else did I say he had to do that
Any
with?
medium armor?
He could do it with. He could do it with hide.
Don't want hide. What's the point?
You never know what these random effects could be.
Oh, okay. So I should do it.
It'll cost you for the hide. It will cost you The hard one will also cost you 50.
But yeah, I mean, it's
It's-
basically the same as studded, except it's medium instead of light.
Essentially. Is that 50 gold gone from Rapier, Garvin, and Ian?
It is for me.
All right, Garvin, am I taking that from your bank or are you doing that from your person?
Bank.
Bank 50
I'm
from
not gonna do it.
Garvin.
I don't need it.
All
There's
good.
no point, man. I'm wearing scale mail. Like, it has to be really fucking good to be better.
All right. He looks at me and he's like, all right, I will see y'all in 6 days. Or if y'all come find me sooner than that, but your equipment will be ready in 6 days.
Look on, did the shops reset at the reslot?
Some of them have changed up part of their inventory. So the shops, the general store won't have new inventory. The
We
jewelry
didn't
store,
go there anyway.
the jewelry store will not have new inventory. They might have like rotated out some gems, but it's going to be gems. I doubt they're going to have diamonds back in stock by now. The bookstore might have a different selection.
Oh, good.
Um,
That's great.
Trying to rip us
and
off again.
because what day of the week is it? It's you guys did that on that. Yeah.
The bookstore?
Every store but the general and the jewel shop should have at least some new inventory in stock.
I'd like to check out the blacksmith.
The blacksmith. I like going to the blacksmith.
We never went to the general store, right? So we don't even know what they were selling to begin with.
True.
Bunch of
Correct.
random crap.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it though, because you never know what that random crap is gonna be.
True.
It could be some really good
Alright.
shit.
It could be as
See, like-
crazy as a dragon scale just shows up.
It could be as crazy as the fucking clothing store we walked into, where they just had like 80 fucking things that were insane.
The general store just has a dragon artifact. The dragon orb
Yeah,
sitting on its shelf.
It just has a full
This
thing
is
of
just
like.
some random orb I found.
All
How much
right.
for it?
So
Great
the
grandpap.
blacksmith.
Putting the list in chat again.
I am gonna put the list in chat. Oh God. Okay.
I love the sound of it.
Here we
Let's
go
see it.
again.
I'm gonna let this slide because y'all. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna let this slide.
I'm the only one with money. You don't have to fear too much.
I got money too.
I'm gonna let this slide. If
Yeah,
No, I
this
don't
is
know.
really good stuff. You
lose-
won't be able to purchase at 700 gold.
I have more than 700 gold. I have 1,000.
That is what is currently in the blacksmith shop.
Dagger
let's see
of
it.
Venom.
Christ.
That's a dragon guard.
What's
That
that
was
do?
there. That was there. I
Armor
believe.
+3. What type of armor is it?
Yeah, what is that?
It is studded leather.
Wait.
How much
Wait,
is it?
it's
Wait, that's great.
it's 12 plus 3?
Yeah. It's a 15
plus
base,
dex
and
mod.
if I have a dex mod of +4, it goes.
This.
How much is
Yo,
that
wait,
armor?
I want this.
I
Probably
don't
too
think y'all can
expensive.
afford this.
Oh,
It
Way
is.
too
It
expensive.
is 30,000 gold.
you don't
Yeah.
think we can afford it?
30,000? Oof.
What
A
is
plus
Pierce?
3? Yeah, what is Pierce? What?
The type of spear, I
Okay.
think. Unique
Hugh?
spear.
Piercer is a short sword.
Damn.
Yo, what's with the shield +1? Is that like a gauntlet shield, like with a spike on the end that I could wield on my offhand?
No, it is not. It is a normal shield that if
Oh,
you
it's
try to use
useless.
it as a weapon, it
How expensive
won't.
is it?
Oh, the +1 shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious
That's
about that too.
affordable. The +1 shield, which there's one of, is 270 gold pieces.
Oh, that's so good.
How much is
Alright.
the flame tongue here?
This is the
It's the
same
same
place with the
place.
flame tongue. This is the place
Oh.
where you have the flame tongue reserved. That's why it
Okay.
showed up on the
Alright.
list again.
Colin, quick question. What is the
Yes.
dragon? What is a dragon?
Okay, Dragon Guard
That's the
is
thing, too.
okay. Dragon.
Colin is
I had this
experiencing
pulled
what
up.
it's like to work in retail for free.
Okay. So this is a +1 breastplate. And you have advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of creatures that have the dragon type. And that
Solid.
is it.
That's solid.
So it's +1 breastplate, which means the armor it gives is 15 plus a
Plus.
dex mod, max of 2. So it's a
How
max
expensive
AC of
is it?
17. That is
Is it?
1,600 gold pieces.
Is that
That's
better
pretty
than half
good.
plate?
How much is the half plate?
The half plate armor is 750 gold pieces.
Hey,
How
it's
much?
retail price.
How much armor does a half plate give?
It's
Half
15
plate,
plus dex. Max 2.
15 plus
yes.
dex.
Max of 2, so 15 plus
Yeah.
2.
So the
So-
Dragon Guard was 15 plus 2 too, right?
Yes,
Yes,
because
'cause
it's a
it's plus one.
It's a +1. So it's equal to half plate, but you also get advantage on saving throws against breath weapons.
Man,
from
if the
dragon
half
type
plate
creatures.
was made out of mithril, I'd be all over it.
Fuck
How-
off with the mithril.
Because
Uh,
it gets rid of the stealth,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
How
fair.
much was the Dragon Guard?
and for me, that's everything.
Yeah, no,
Dragon
that makes
Guard
sense.
is 1,600 gold pieces for the Dragon Guard. So
What does it do?
1,600. It's a +1 breastplate, and it gives you advantage on saving throws against breath weapons from creatures with the dragon type.
We need that.
And it doesn't have stealth disadvantage.
True.
That's true.
It is medium armor.
Actually,
yes.
Colin, when am I getting my armor from the guild?
true.
Probably, but you definitely get it before the Siege of Camp Firehand. You probably won't get it until after the Forest of Zare at the earliest.
I don't really have enough gold to afford it flat out. I'm
I guess
real
I should
close.
just ask this: what is Hue?
Yeah,
What
good
is
question.
Hue?
Might as well
It is a battle axe. Would you like to know more about it?
Alex, I didn't think it was gonna be a battle axe.
Yo, can you tell me more about the Lightbringer? Is it a guitar?
Oh, you
That's
want to
it.
know about Lightbringer?
Fucking
I believe it's a sword.
That is, I
Probably.
believe, a sword. It is a It is a mace. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing.
because when I see the words Lightbringer, all I think is the one pentacle song.
All I think about now is Uther with his Lightbringer.
What is the 9 life stealer?
I was just
It's
looking
a
at that.
sword that if you hit a crit on an enemy that has less than 100 HP, it instantly kills them on a DC fail.
Sick.
And it only
That's the
has so many
sword Gary
charges.
should get.
It only has so many charges. Once it uses
Uh,
up its charges, it goes away.
It
Oh.
also costs 31,000 gold
Okay, well,
pieces.
can we just, yeah. What's the, what's walloping ammunition?
Walloping ammunition?
I think it's
Oh.
for a sling, right?
It's
Or is
for
it a special
crossbow.
type of
It is crossbow bolts.
Oh, that's you guys.
Yeah, if they were like special rocks, that'd be all over Phil with that catapult spell he has.
Plunk.
A creature hit by
Stop.
this ammunition must succeed a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. And it can't be broken. Yeah, it cannot be broken.
And it is
So as long as
crossbow
you-
bolts.
It is crossbow bolts, and as long as you go pick them up, you can keep them.
Okay.
Well, Phil,
Nah.
did you buy the half
Drag-
plate?
No, I didn't. I can't afford the
Alright.
half plate.
Can I
Well,
buy the Dragon Guard?
okay, Fat's gonna buy it then.
You can buy the Dragon Guard.
As I say, I could buy that, you wear it, and then when I get my new armor, I could give that to you.
Fair enough, that works.
But Pat's gonna buy it, so it's whatever. Pat's
Fair
buying
enough.
2 sets of armor.
Yo, how much are those mason's tools?
1 second.
How much are
Oh,
the
shit,
How much
I
are those
fucked up.
stone carving tools?
Oh, I have
How
those.
much are the Dragon Guard, you said?
I don't.
What was the question about the Dragon Guard?
How much were they?
How much? Dragon
1600?
Guard is 1,600. The Mason's tools are 10 gold pieces.
Can I try to haggle at the Dragon Guard?
You can. Give me your amazing perception roll. I mean, persuasion roll.
Perception.
I cast Enhance Ability.
Oh boy.
Absolute not.
For Eagle Splendor. You have advantage on Charisma for an hour. On a rapier.
The shopkeep rolled pretty well. This owlin, it is an owl, by the way, the one that left our party.
What, no
Okay,
discounts for the
well.
saviors of the city?
No discount for a fellow bird?
Discount
I have a 23.
What you get? A 23?
23.
Okay. What is the price you were trying to get for the Dragon Guard?
Said he wanted it for 1,600,
He wants 1,600 for it.
and it's a +1 breastplate with dodge the breath attacks from dragons.
Yep. Any advantage on all saving throws against breath weapons from anything that is the dragon type.
Hmm.
In theory, that would count against a dragon, where the dragon monk that was a dragonborn. It would work on that.
Yeah, because he's a dragonoid.
Yep.
I'm gonna start off with 1,000 gold.
He looks at you and he laughs, but it's not a laugh. It's like an owl hooting. His neck
Whew.
goes 180 degrees. He snaps it back and he goes 1,400.
Hmm. Mhm. How much are health potions worth?
Health potions. I said that before.
25, I think. They're not worth much.
Health potions. Did I save the potion store per se? Did I save that shop?
It's-
No, of course I did.
Oh, that's what I should use with the fucking.
I think they were like 25, 50 gold. I forget.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna do that then. I thought they might be worth more.
Oh, potion of healing is 50 gold pieces, and then
Mm,
greater healing is 100. That's what it is.
I can throw in a rowboat.
He looks at you. He like stands up, unfurls his wings, flaps up into the like floating, flying, and then drops back down. Why would I need a rowboat?
That's a good question, sir. I don't even know why I need a rowboat, but I have one. Um, I was just seeing if you were interested.
No.
That's fair. Trying to think what I have. Like I can offer iron door, but I don't have
Why
iron door
would I want an iron? Well, he can. Wait. He's a blacksmith. He can melt down the iron. At least
That's
it's
true.
somewhat valuable.
While he's thinking, Colin, how much is the dagger of venom?
The dagger of venom. Wonderful eye. That is 1,200 gold.
Yeah, I can afford that.
He appears to not
Oh,
be
how much
selling...
gold short are you?
A lot, like 800.
He appears to not be selling splint. Heavy armor splint. Is that correct? Or
Let
would he just
me
happen to?
double check. This is his like more rotating inventory.
Mm-hmm.
He does have a set of damaged splint armor.
Damage splint? What does that mean?
Let me double check.
How does that translate?
I believe you don't get the full bonus of the armor.
So I'm just
Uh,
debating if I lend you 800
It is
gold.
true. You have to repair it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
would
don't
have to
have to.
repair it.
I might
If
put
you
a
have
down
the
payment
spell
on it, though.
mending, you could repair it by
How good is
yourself.
the? How
without
good
having
is
to-
it?
I don't
It's pretty well. I mean, it's just a dagger, but it does a poison attack, which is really nice. DC
How
15.
often are you going to use it? Aren't you like ranged mainly?
Yeah, but now I have a higher AC and a cloak of displacement, so I feel a little more comfortable getting up close.
All right.
And he does get
thinking
up
about it.
close for his poison spray cantrip.
True, yeah, I need to be within
Oh.
10 feet anyway for that.
It might
The
be
split
worth it then.
armor is damaged, so he is selling it for only 100 gold pieces.
And damage does what to the AC?
Um,
There's normally
I had it
17 on splint. Gives half AC.
Mm.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, so essentially the- it takes a hit of -3 to the AC as of right now. But you can repair it. So much so that it's it's a little sad that you could just use the mending cantrip on this a few times and it'd be fine.
I don't have mending. I mean,
Or
we
do
can
I?
find someone who's mending.
Yeah, you could try to find someone. I'm gonna pass on the Dragon Guard then.
Gonna pass on the Dragon Guard. Cool. Is anyone else buying anything?
Yeah, I'm putting a down payment on that dagger.
How much of a down payment shall you like to place, sir?
How much can I? I mean, what's like
As
the
much
minimum?
as he asks at least 100 gold for a down payment minimum.
Alright, let's put like 250 down on it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No.
Unless Tony's gonna wail for
Just
me. But
Control Z.
I
Well,
accidentally.
I'll get back to you at the end. I want to look at the other shops first.
Yeah, I want to come back here as well.
So,
So-
if I have excess gold by the end of the day, yeah, I'll will.
sick.
I'll oiler it.
Oh,
So
shit.
that leaves with 1,000
Stop
remaining, right?
simping.
I mean, if it's gonna help us, like, whatever. They can pay me back
Payback
Oh, I hope
in
this
battle.
saved.
in battle.
Uh,
No, you're not gonna pay me back in gold. No.
Well, I'll pay you back.
Yeah,
gold
I
if
want
you
to see
buy
what the clothing shop has, if it has any more preposterous magic items, and if
We also
not,
have the potion shop again too.
I wanna go see the general store and just see how random that is. The assortment.
Maybe, like,
the
brooms and
+1
shit.
shield here, the +1 shield here is definitely on my wish
Oh, the
list.
shield is very nice.
And I'm thinking about the half plate.
You know what the crappy thing is? I have a shield of perception basically, right? And if I could get it to be a plus shield, that'd be great. But I don't think I'll ever get it to be, sadly.
Okay, let me.
Pay me a
do
pile of gold, I'll
this.
infuse it for you.
What does that
Mhm.
do?
I could add a +1 to it.
Yeah, but it's only for like an hour, right?
No, it's permanent. Until I overwrite it with something else.
All right, what store are we going to next, everybody?
The clothing shop, I think. That had a lot of
Clothing
magic items.
I'm fine with whatever.
shop. Oh my
pouring out.
god.
No, stop.
Again.
Every single time we walk into the store, the person's cracked.
Am I gonna regret spending my gold?
I'm okay with
I only
this.
spent 250.
No, I spent
I'm,
200.
I'm okay with this. We're gonna.
No, I did
put
spend 250, didn't I? You're right.
alignment.
I only owe this man
At
950.
I got a
Robe
this
of Eyes.
The hell's a robe of eyes?
It basically gives you a +5 increase on your perception, on your natural perception. So like your
Pretty
passive
good.
perception goes up by
Oh, look,
+5.
another cloak.
Another
and you
cloak
can
of
see
protection.
360 degrees around you with dark vision in true vision, basically.
That's insane. But that's a lot.
But you
It
can get
is.
blinded.
Yo, if anyone wants that
Pretty
cloak of displacement, we got two. We got that.
Robe of
Another
Stars
one
is
And
good too.
came in
another
the stock.
protection.
Robe of Stars is good
Costume
too.
Cloak
clothes.
of protection.
Another cloak of protection as well.
Cloak of Elvenkind.
What's
I'll let
Probably.
y'all Google because y'all can just Google these and then
Yeah.
D&D
I did Google the dagger, to be fair.
Yes,
I don't really
I
want
appreciate
anything, to
that.
be honest. I already have
Because
two
that is
things
how
that
it
are,
is.
like, binding to me.
Yo, how much is that backpack? I'm gonna wear 2 backpacks.
The backpack is 2 gold pieces.
I assume I already have one, so I think I'm
You
good.
do.
Yeah, I'll get a second one for my gold. I got a second one.
Also, I'll give you all a list of the trinkets because every shop also has trinkets, just random trinkets.
Oh, I
Oh.
think that's
Um,
okay.
Here,
That is
I'll
something
put
I'm
them
actually
in-
looking.
I'll put them in chat. There's a bunch of random
Do
trinkets.
you want to
as
know
well.
what the Robe of Stars
A
guys
needle
does?
that never bends, Pog.
You want to know what the Robe of Stars does?
What's it do?
You have 6 stars in the robe, right?
And
when
then
you
wait, and
tear-
then
when you pull off one of the stars, it casts Magic Missile as a 5th level spell.
oh my god.
Daily at dusk, you roll a daily at dusk. 1d6 remove stars reappear on the robe. While you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you are wearing and carrying. You remain there until you use an action to return to the plane you're on. You reappear in the last place you occupied, or that space is occupied nearby unoccupied space.
What? How much does the Robostars cost?
Oh, it also gives you a +1 to saving throws while you wear it.
The robe of stars is
That's only about 130,000.
49,000 gold pieces.
Oh, 49 gold. That's a
Yeah,
deal.
Colin,
49,000.
Right, 49 gold. I'll buy
Colin,
it.
quick question. You posted
Yes.
those trinkets, and one of them says an enormous scale, perhaps from a dragon. Can I identify it as a dragon scale?
Do you have? Are you just trying to investigate it and see if it's from a dragon?
Yeah,
Give me an
just
investigation.
begin with.
I cast guidance on Ugg.
Stop.
Every
Cantrip.
time.
Someone stop this, man.
All right. Investigation.
Try to
Wait,
get
it's a
19.
needle that never bends. Does that mean it never breaks?
15.
These are different words.
15.
I'm just
okay.
saying, Pat.
We'll get to the needle question.
Maybe it's just super
You-
brittle.
You look at the scale, and it's a green scale, and it's definitely lizard in nature. There's a chance it's maybe like a worm scale, or maybe a young dragon, or maybe just like a Komodo dragon, or like just a big fucking lizard, maybe a basilisk.
Well, I don't
like-
know.
You don't know exactly
How
what
much
this
is it worth?
is. It's 1.8 gold pieces.
All right, I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna worry about it.
I mean, you could just buy it and take it to Tilly, and I'm pretty sure Tilly will be able to identify it for you.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's true.
just saying,
Can I
1.8
ask the
gold.
shopkeeper if they know?
The shopkeeper looks at you and they're like, I have no idea. My son brought that in. I'm selling it to make them happy.
All right, I'll buy it for the 1.8
Wings
gold,
of
I guess.
flying, huh?
Is that from your bank, good sir?
No, I just tossed the 1 gold piece, or 2 gold pieces, I guess.
Cool.
How much are the wings of flying, by the way?
The wings of flying is 1,800 gold pieces.
What does the bar of soap smell like?
Lavender.
Okay. I'll take 10. No.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
kidding.
cloak again.
I'd like to withdraw my 100 deposit on the Cape Mountain Bank.
Okay.
That's it. I don't want it.
You don't want it.
How much does the cloak of protection cost?
The cloak of protection is 430 gold pieces.
I already have one?
No.
Oh, I
Someone
thought...
else bought. I think
Oh,
Gary bought it,
okay.
and then there wasn't
What?
an extra.
Gary Isaac.
What, the cloak of protection?
Yeah.
No, I bought that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll guys it. All right. Does Kree want that?
Calculator.
Placement. Get the displacement.
You do have the money for it.
I do
It
have
would-
the money for it.
It would leave you at 190 gold in the bank.
It just depends, because he also wanted that shield.
I do want the shield.
How much was the shield?
270.
Oh, that's not bad.
Can I tell if that mushroom, that glossy mushroom that rings and jingles when it's shook, is it poisonous?
It's a children's toy. Children.
Give me an investigation check
Not perception.
or perception if perception. Yeah, you can do perception or investigate.
Oh, would it have 16 of a perception when I looked at that scale giving me any more info or no?
It's a
No.
19, sir.
All right.
19. This mushroom does not appear to be poisonous. It
Use the
appears
sector
to
skill
be the opposite in the sense that it appears that it's like a good vibe mushroom.
Anyone looking to get high?
The cloak of protection was 4. What?
I don't care about that stuff.
430 gold pieces.
Oh man, that's a ripoff. I bought mine for like hundreds.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, y'all bought the one he had. He got another one in stock. It's more expensive now. Supply and demand.
Shall cast enhance ability on myself for charisma.
All right,
And
let's go.
I say to the shopkeep, yesterday you sold a cloak of protection to us, and it was a lot cheaper. And now we love doing business with you, obviously, because we bought the cloak of protection among many other items, and we would love to buy this one too. But I believe the price is far too high.
What's your role? What's your role on that?
Are you not asking me to negotiate for you?
One.
He's an independent
Shoal,
man.
my roles are not appearing in chat for some reason. So
Yeah.
someone, or wait, hold on. Let me go to a dice roller.
That works. I need to get you an actual physical set of dice.
I do need dice.
I need to get this man dice. I have so many dice sets. I need dice. I need to buy dice. I
I'll
need a
buy him an
job.
expensive set, just
I'll
like I
be
did
the
for
only
Phil, right?
one without dice.
Okay, I rolled 18.
18. Well, on the shopkeeper's natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
He looks at you. Is it he? Hold up. What shop are we in?
The clothing shop.
Clothing shop.
Oh, clothing shop. Oh, this is the.
Ugh.
This is the goblin, I believe. This is the
Hobgoblin.
goblin. They look at you and they go, "Listen, I understand you're an adventurer and not a business man or bird of sorts. But let me explain
Business bird.
Business
business
bird.
101 to you.
Big Bird.
I have a product. Say I have 20 of those products and I charge a gold piece for each of those. And in a day I sell out. And the next day I offer 10. I only have a limited supply of these items, so I can't let them go too fast. So I must raise the prices. Otherwise I'll run out and no one will be able to get these items if everyone can just have one. So what I've done is I've reordered a cloak of protection a long time ago. It finally got to my shop, so I can have a backup. As you know, magic items have been slow getting to and from places with they point up the hole in the sky. I am lucky enough that magical clothing doesn't seem to be in as high demand as magical armor and weapons for you adventurer types. That being said, I only get shipments in once every like month at this point now of magical items. So I'm gonna have to keep my price higher than it was yesterday, but I can lower it to 300 gold pieces for you.
That is very generous of you, and I think that's fair. I understand your reasoning. I will take that.
All right, 300 gold pieces.
sound logic of both between both parties.
What a sucker.
Sucker. It's getting scammed.
Not as much as that gem guy.
Okay, how
Yeah,
many?
that
Dude.
guy got fucking robbed. That
You
guy
can
got
only
robbed.
attune to 3 magic items, right?
Yes.
3 that require attunement.
Require attuning. Okay.
What do you have for attunement? Right?
Headband of intelligence.
And
Why?
I think cloak of protection is attunement, right?
I would
Yeah.
assume.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I have two. Because I have a headband and that.
Oh my god! Do you both need to have the same attunements of magic items?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We're matching.
Bum, bum.
All right.
Okay.
To be fair, Ugg actually needed the headband then.
True.
He went from 7 into 19.
Anything else from the lovely goblin?
Can I just look? We don't need to go into the shop, but can you just roll the general store and just post it? I just want to look at what he has.
I will do
No,
that
just
if it's
go there.
worth going to.
Let's
Are
just go to it
we-
and then
Let's
just
check out the general
look at
store.
it that way.
check out.
I just
want to
see how random this shit is.
All right, cool. You walk in, and there is a. Really, that's what they chose to be working here. Okay, 1 second. Here's the list of things, and a fireball greets you.
Why is he here?
That was
Tinker's
my
tools.
Someone
my
buy Gary
thought
the dice set.
There's a portable RAM.
What?
for fireball.
Buy the dice set, then you have dice.
I would like to point out for those that care about world lore, Phylor, one of the big four, is a Furbolg as well. So they
Furbolg.
are
Oh
Uh,
boy, I should not buy those jeweler tools. How much are they?
the jewel tools are 25 gold pieces.
You got himself a deal.
Is that coming from your bank?
Sure.
Cool. All right. Anything
walk up.
else from the the general store?
I'm done with this one. On to the next.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going next?
I think there's just the potion shop got rerolls, right? You said, right?
Potion and bookstore got rerolled.
Whoa, this is some random shit, alright.
The gem
Yeah.
one didn't, right? The
Useless.
gem one
Gem one
didn't?
did not.
I say useless as if I didn't buy something, but you know.
Guys, we can
Okay.
get a canoe and be water mobile.
I have 2
Y'all
rowboats. We're good.
Y'all have two
Oh,
rowboats.
I got
Jesus.
2 rowboats. We're ready for anything, boys. I got
I like
2
the
rowboats,
portable ram.
3 wooden ladders,
Oh my
two
gosh.
10-foot poles, 2 steel mirrors, 2 lanterns, 4 daggers, 2 hempen ropes of 50 feet, 2 sacks,
You
2
got it.
I would
masts,
use a
window,
bird that can
and an iron
fly.
door, and I have a pit.
Oh boy. Okay.
I got everything we need. Extend the overcoat out. What you need?
Alright.
What
gotta
store
need some?
next?
It was.
Potion.
Let's go
Try that.
potion one. Alright.
Potion.
I want to check
One
just the
second.
bookstore at the end.
I want to save this story so that I remember that there's a Furbolg living here. Potion store, you said?
Yeah. What do you got?
Potion.
In
Okay.
case there's something good.
Very
I'm
diverse
going-
town. Every story's been a different race.
True.
Guys. Oh god, there's not a good. I should have put a line there. It starts after potable ram.
Yeah.
Oh, if we hover over it, we can see which
Oh,
bullock is
lovely.
highlighted.
Lovely.
A miniature cloak. I could get one for my pinky.
Wow.
Black onyx stone.
How much is that vial of
Oh, they
acid?
have a red dragon scale again, boys.
Do they actually?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yes. Can I buy it? Wait, what's a black onyx stone?
Black onyx
Er,
stone.
So black stone.
Is it like a
violet-
cut? Is it like a cut gemstone though?
Yes, it's like it's
It's already cut. Alright.
already cut.
Tony's done with it.
The vial of acid is 25 gold pieces.
Sold.
Is that from your bank?
No.
Cool. For that vial of acid, just so you know, as an action, you can splash the contents of this vial onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw it up to 20 feet. Shatter on impact. In either case, you make a ranged attack. And on hit, it takes 2d6 acid damage.
I intend to.
Lovely.
Let me just put it this way: is there any rare ingredients here?
Rare
Like
ingredients.
there's feather exotic, but I don't know what that means.
Well, buy
It's just from a
An exotic bird.
an exotic bird. It doesn't do.
Okay.
It might it'd be more useful in a spell component than a crafting component.
Yeah.
How much is the dragon skill?
The dragon scale is 500 gold pieces.
How much gold do I got?
And then as far as I don't think there's any rare
I'll buy it.
components here.
I'll buy
this
the dragon
time.
scale.
Okay, 500 gold coming from the Bank of Ugg.
Ugh.
Well, it's the Bank of Walter Sweeney, but Ugg.
Wild sager is probably a common ingredient. Moon Caesar, probably common. What's a lodestone?
Yeah, there's an exotic feather there.
Lodestone. Give me a second.
Is that one of Kree's feathers? An exotic feather?
What bird are you again?
I don't know.
Lodestone is basically it's like an almost like a rock, but it's magnetic. It's a magnetic rock
I'm
essentially.
a hawk-headed Aven.
Okay.
What are moon seeds used for? I mean, obviously you plant them, I assume, but
Certainly. I'm assuming some type of arcane thing again.
Moon seeds are. Oh, does this actually give me a? It is just a spell component.
okay.
Druids like those.
All right.
Okay, I'm done here.
I'm
Let's go
good
on to the
here.
next.
I can start closing some shit that I have open because we've got through our
Shopping sprees.
dialogues.
I walk over to Ian. Ian, you're still short 800 gold on that dagger, right?
750. No, 950.
You're short 950.
Yeah, well, I only have 172 in my bank, so I didn't want to pay him everything I had.
I tell Ian I can spa him the rest of it.
Baller. All right.
I just want to go to the bookstore real quick before we head back.
Okay, I'll get 950 now.
Where are we going?
The bookstore.
The
bookstore.
Well, we should go to the
and-
blacksmith first, yeah.
we
No,
can
the
ju-
bookstore first.
We can,
We can
We
split the
just-
party.
Yeah, we can split the party.
Or we could just say we went there, ate it, and
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm taking 950 from Ugg, right?
Yeah, how much is left then?
From Ugg.
Be what, like 30 some?
According to my math, you have 15 gold left in the bank.
Thank you, sugar daddy.
Yep.
I'm
Thank
even gonna put
God.
in the
I'm
bank
in debt.
notes. Owes Ugg 950 gold.
Yep.
Okay, we go into
Fucking simp.
the
Fucking s-
potion. No, we're just at the potion shop. We're going to the bookstore.
Yeah, I just want to see what he has.
All right. As you walk in, he goes, "Hello, welcome. How may I help you?"
Someone needs to cast haste on this man.
Free homunculus. Lehman's secret chest. Plane shift.
How expensive is the anti-magic field scroll?
That would be 44,000 gold pieces.
44 gold.
That
What do you
is
need
an
44
eighth.
gold for?
It is an 8th level spell, my young spellcaster. You should appreciate such things.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can cast
forgery. Yeah, if I
spells.
have a forgery kit, can I forge? Can I make a replacement spell scroll and steal one that you would never know?
You could try that.
I'm not going to. Dude, imagine you buy the forgery kit in his shop, you make a spell kit too.
I could probably do it and pull it off, but
Yeah, Rapier's probably the only one that could pull that off.
I like the idea that he just doesn't fucking notice as you fucking just forge the document in front of him
He may speak
and then
slow,
sell to him.
but he's not that slow.
Oh god, it'd be so funny though.
Do we have any other interests in the spell scrolls?
no, not right now.
Okay. Have a nice day, adventurers.
You
I
too.
appreciate you for not walking out while I was speaking, like some of you
I'm
did
already
yesterday.
out walking
I never
out of the
fucking
door
walked
as he's
in.
saying this.
Never mind. Thank you, Birdman, for being respectful, and Human for being respectful.
Yeah.
What race is
You're
he?
welcome.
He is a hobgoblin.
Eeyore.
Yeah, see you around.
He's literally Eeyore.
See ya, bro.
All right. Are we ready to head to the forest of Zaire?
No, we gotta go to the blacksmith.
We already did that.
We already did that.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
Well,
is it?
he needs to go
Do
back.
do
Oh,
you
we
wanna
already did
go
Buy
that.
the
back?
shield.
Oh,
I want to buy the +1 shield.
All right, cool. You head on back, and are you gonna try to haggle, or you just You're just
Alright.
taking that +1 shield.
Has it been an hour since the clothing shop and all those jumps and then here?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
definitely been an hour, yes.
Cast it again. Cast it again.
I could cast it again.
I could cast it on
Is
you.
it a cantrip?
No,
No, it's
a
a
level 2
second
spell.
level spell. I stole another spell slot.
I have that spell.
Wait, you're using up all your spell slots right now?
I mean, I thought we were gonna long rest before heading out
You
again.
froze.
I don't know how long we've been here. It's
Oh,
probably
you
like
unfroze. You
afternoon.
unfroze. Oh, fuck.
Oh, too bad.
It's probably like afternoon, right? Already?
It's afternoon. Yep.
I also want the
Yeah, if
half
you-
plate, but the half plate is so expensive. You
Yep,
don't
half
wouldn't get
plate
me.
is 750 and the shield is 270.
Alright, I'll just buy the shield. I won't bother haggling. That's 270.
Cool. 270, and well equipped, you have a +3 to your AC.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
270 from Kree's bank account.
Can I sell my regular shield back?
How used is your regular shield?
I've probably been hit a couple times.
little
You
dented.
can. He'll buy it for 5 gold pieces.
Sure. Sure.
Cool.
Better
You
than
get.
nothing.
Only you
Do
knew
you
the
want to
mending
put
spell.
Do you want to put that money in your bank, or do
Yeah,
you want
put
to
it
keep
in
it
the
on your person? In the bank it goes. You got 55 gold in the bank.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
just as rich as me. What's with this poor person squad here? I mean, I just spent 500 on a dragon scale and then gave Phil 950 gold.
We essentially
For a
had
dagger.
in-game time of 2 days of shopping.
Yep, there's a lot to happen.
Y'all,
lot-
y'all, y'all spent a lot of time shopping. I was not expecting y'all to spend more than 10 minutes shopping today.
Damn.
Okay.
It's
And
okay.
the +1, the upgraded like armor and stuff, does that require attunement?
No.
That shield does not require attunement now.
Okay. Jeez
Some magical
Louise.
armor does, but that does not.
Yeah, it has to be very rare, typically.
Yeah, it's got to have some crazy effects.
Yeah. Oh wait, before
Alright.
can I go to Tilly and ask him if that large scale I bought for like 1 gold or whatever is a dragon scale or not?
You can walk into Tilly's and ask him.
Alright.
Tilly looks and he's like, "Oh, same day, back again."
I need to go see Silver. Yeah. I
Oh,
put
no.
I show him this large
Okay.
scale and go, do you know what kind of scale this is?
That looks to be. He picks it up and looks at it and he's like, "This looks to be a common lizard scale that someone has, it looks like, used in large on. I
Alright.
hope that helps." And he hands it back to you.
Alright. And I promptly throw it away. I was just curious. And I start walking out. Have a good one.
Bye.
I have a question for Colin. Did Silver say he had stuff for me today? Or
No, for when
When I
he's
come
going
back.
to work. When you come back, he will
Okay.
have stuff ready.
I
for
couldn't
you.
remember what back or was it? Everything's gonna be here when I come back. Jesus. Okay.
You
Well,
got your
considering he
fancy-
doesn't
you
have
got your
spell
fancy
slots.
bow.
Yep. Considering he does not
Alright.
have spell slots on our cleric, maybe we should long rest before we
I'm only
depart.
missing 2 level 2 spell slots. Doesn't matter to me.
All right, to the
Probably.
Forest of Zera then.
Sure.
Sure. Alright.
All right, Forest of Zera, where we will spend at least the rest of this session and probably all of next. Move party here. Welcome to the entrance of the Forest
Fuck, where are
of
we?
Zera.
We're in the Forest of Zera. Where do you think we are?
I couldn't find it on the map.
Didn't hear your inner voice tell that.
I now have a cat.
Like I
Okay.
could just see a camp.
So, really quick, DM, how do you handle switching weapons in combat?
I count it as a bonus action to switch weapons in combat.
Oh. Just curious.
What level are we currently, Colin?
5?
Five.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm on the...
And you guys are rapidly approaching level 6.
Oh wow.
In fact,
Really?
by the time we get to before we get out of the Forest of Zera, y'all will probably hit 6, depending on what y'all do in the forest.
All right.
Okay, I just want to make sure before we went in because I wanted to know I have everything I have.
Welcome to
all.
the forest.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, it's very these are all trees that y'all see, and there's paths cleared out. You all do see some on the road. It appears to be some herbs. Ian, you recognize the bigger bushes as kingsfoil.
Hey, I picked some.
You can find like 8, we'll just say 8 kingsfoil.
What time of day is
And
it, by the way? Is it evening, I'm guessing, since we walked here?
the sun is low in the sky. Let me actually make it look how it looks. Boop.
Food lighting.
You all still can see as far as you can. If we do explore at night, we will lower your vision.
I
But
rolled
most of
a...
you have dark vision.
I'm going to roll stealth for 30.
30?
Oh, for
33.
fucking
No, where's the
amazing.
rapier go?
You are a shadow.
Literally invisible 24/7.
I'm going to walk ahead to scout, and I'm going to be paying attention for anything.
Got it?
Do you want me to roll active perception roll?
Yeah, give me actually, what is your
Passive 6.
okay,
But
passive
I'm
is
actively
16?
searching, so...
Yeah, if you're actively searching, give me a perception roll, and we'll run with that until you do something that isn't actively looking.
It's active perception 23.
23. Okay. From here, you can already spot that this camp before you looks like it was left in a hurry. It looks like the boxes had supplies in them, and even from this distance, and it's like you can tell that it looks like they had weapons in them. And it was it's a small camp. It can house about, the tents can probably hold about 2 people per that you can see from this distance. They're not like super massive, but they're not tiny. Yeah, this is what you can see from here is a camp that was quickly left, and the empty crates had weapons in them.
No signs of ambushes?
No signs of it. It looks like the party that was here willingly left, just in a hurry. And it doesn't look like anything's waiting to jump out at.
I just want to check the corner first. Corner check. Oh my god, what is with these corners? Okay. Come back here. I say, yo, you guys, come here.
You all see Rapier appear out of nowhere.
I know.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I gotta move the
Alright.
homunculus too.
I can move the Oculus for you, buddy.
Thanks.
Hit a couple more roads, and I can make a French joke about the Arc de Triomphe.
So yes, there is a northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest path from the center point.
Can I roll investigation to see what race was camping here?
Yes, give me a perception, or give me an investigation for that. Yeah, let's go.
I got a 7.
They were probably humanoid.
Probably.
Can't
That
tell if
doesn't
they're
narrow it
humanoid?
down to anything. Doesn't narrow.
With a 7, he can't tell the you can tell they're humanoid, but you can't get any like discerning features on the race per se. For Rapier, that is still actively perceiving. This it looks like it was maybe humans. Possibly, it could also be
Can I
any
see which way
races
they
similar to
went?
that. You see that they took the northeast path.
Okay. And is there any way to tell if they're brigands or like they're affiliated with the kingdom?
You see no markings that, like, no markings of the kingdom, no markings of any like
Affiliations?
merchants, no affiliations, no markings or symbols of any kind.
Okay. So do you guys want to go after the humans, or you guys want to explore elsewhere, or you want me to go ahead and look around a bit?
It is also getting pretty late at this point.
Maybe we should set up camp.
Yeah.
It's already getting late. We just got here, right?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
we
but
left
it's-
at like noon.
Y'all left at noon. Walk here. It's sun was setting when you got here. Sun was like low in the sky when y'all got here.
Hmm.
Well, I'm
Y'all
down to sleep.
could explore. You could sleep.
Watches.
Definitely watches.
All right, so me and Pat in the first watch. And then we could do a 3-man watch, I guess. If you guys are down for that.
Sure.
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 All right.
Lovely. Those that are on the first watch, go ahead and give me perception
23.
checks. 23. Lovely.
I still have my active perception, so
14.
Oh yeah.
I guess my
14. Okay.
my homunculus can join you.
oh, yeah, it
Give you
doesn't need
a
sleep.
perception roll for your homunculus.
Yeah,
Mr.
let
Bean.
me. Well, okay, I can tell you he has a passive perception of 16.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna go with that
Um,
because I don't know if he can even make perception checks.
We'll go with that. Rapier, with your perception check, what do you notice? You notice to the southeast, um, you think you see like a green flash, almost flash of light coming from the southeast, like path into the forest. It's really quickly and it seems really dim. It could have been a trick of your eyes, but you think you see a flash of green light.
Lightning bolt.
Okay.
Other than that, the watch is uneventful.
Okay.
All right. We wake up everyone else to swap, I guess.
Who's on the next watch?
The next three.
Everyone.
I say just be careful. Make sure you pay a little bit more attention on the southeast too.
All right.
I set up looking to the southeast.
Lovely. Give me, everyone that is on watch, give me a perception check.
25.
24.
Jesus.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah. They can tell.
14.
And what about Garb? Okay. So we're gonna start with the lowest first. Because Garvin, now that night has set in, and you're in this forest, you can feel something familiar in this forest. Something kind of like definitely magical in nature. It just feels very familiar to you. I mean, it seems to be emanating from the northeast of the forest. Um, Something that almost feels like home, almost.
Ooh. Okay.
Free.
Which direction was
You
that?
northeast.
Okay.
Free. You notice. Your companion Rapier has told you to pay attention to the extra care to the southeast, and you get the sense that there is definitely someone or something in the southeast of the forest. It could just be a creature minding its own business. Something of the forest, maybe some wolves, maybe some birds. If you get the sense that
It's
there's
the
a
ghost lights.
No.
there's more than one of something to the southwest. It could, you don't get any like directly like evil, like oh my god, there's something coming to kill us right now, but you definitely get almost an unsettling feeling from the southeast.
Are my spell slots restored, and is my spell list changed?
At this point, your spell slots have been restored, and your spell list is updated to what you have prepared for this next day.
Okay. All right. Go on.
And
Go
then
on.
on Ian's natural 20, you're paying attention. You're set up near the southeast, but as you're looking around, you can kind of pay special note to you catches your eye the weapons from the crates that have been clearly removed, and the trails going northeast. You recognize in the almost the tracks going that you get the sense that one of the people that were here seems to be wielding potentially a staff, and you get the sense that maybe it's a magical staff, so maybe a mage headed to the northeast. You also get the sense that there is what else do you see on that net what else do you get on that net 20 for this watch? Check in. You also get the sense that the party that was here in this small camp, it definitely doesn't get the sense that this was supposed to be a long-term thing. You get this was more of a temp camp in general. Um and it looks like they left sooner than they anticipated, though.
Cool. I will
And
tell
with
this to the
that,
people who are awake. That I believe they left sooner than they intended. It was intended to be short in the first place. And there's probably a mage amongst them.
would anyone else on watch like to do anything?
Hmm.
Nope. I
And with that,
yeah, actually never mind.
your watch has ended. Which means we can do this. Where's the weather? Yawn, rise and shine, everybody. It's a new day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go back to town. We gotta go check shop.
No.
Oh my god. No,
Oh my.
the clothing lady doesn't get responded for another 30 days. Fuck off.
That's not who I want to go to. Meeting
I'm
anyway. I have like
aware.
100 gold.
Horrible.
Alright, we go back to town.
He obviously wants to go to the bookstore.
Yeah,
No.
obviously. My favorite character, Eeyore.
Oh, yes. Please come to my bookstore.
No,
We have
never again.
great spell scrolls.
I mean, Ian wants to buy his bookstore.
I do.
Also, if you do enough favors for the king, maybe you can talk to the king about that.
His
But
ass kicked out.
y'all haven't even met the king yet.
I know. I don't think he exists. The figurehead.
No, y'all have seen his son, Tiv.
Figurehead. Anyway.
Anyway, good morning.
Where do you want to explore towards?
Well, there was stuff in the south, right?
What did you see to the southeast last night?
We didn't
Anything?
notice anything else to the southeast, right? By the way.
No, I didn't.
I
Am I
thought,
the only one? I did.
No,
oh,
Kree
saw
noticed
stuff-
something to the southeast.
There was
Yeah.
more than one of something moving around.
I
there.
want to let my party know that the presence from the northeast, it felt really familiar, like friendly almost, like of home. Maybe the druids. I couldn't really put my finger on it, but it felt homey.
There appeared to be a mage in the group.
Yeah.
They left
It
sooner
could
than
just be the
they
expeditionary force towards that tower that we're supposed to go to anyway.
possibly. Possibly.
Well,
I will say this is in the opposite direction from any quest y'all could have taken. This is like out of the way of any other quests.
To the northeast, you mean? Or
The forest in general is to the northwest, and then from inside the forest, these are branching off parts. So,
Alright.
I
this
thought there was
forest is
something
not
inside the forest that
connected.
we're supposed to investigate.
That was the forest to the east. That was a different forest.
Oh.
This is the Dragon Lair forest. The other one was Orc Captain
Oh,
in
Dragon.
the forest to the east. You're on the forest of the
Um,
Dragon Lair.
I said to pay attention to the southeast because I saw something green flash there last night. And it
Mm.
flickered away.
Well, we are in a forest, and there's a lot of green around us, but I'll definitely keep a lookout.
Do you guys, where do you guys want me to scout towards?
Well, do we want to handle what we saw behind us to begin with, or
Which way though? Here.
it was like southwest, right? You said.
Southeast was the flash of light that y'all saw, and the pack of things.
Okay, so southeast. Then.
Oh, they're both here.
do it.
Okay, let's roll
Sure.
stealth first.
Gotta go invisible.
Oh, I'm invisible.
Where did Rapier go?
That's a 34, by the way.
I didn't think it could get much higher, but it's fine. Yeah, you're invisible.
What's your
Let's
mod? What
go.
the hell?
It's probably like plus 14 at this point.
It's a plus 15.
Plus
Plus
15.
13.
You could get a
Because
I
of the
know-
35.
cloak. It's not my fault. Blame Colin. He gave me a cloak like this.
I know on my rogue that's only like level 6 or something. I've got plus like 15. I don't even have the cloak that Pat has.
What the
Oh,
hell's up with the
ridiculous.
wall?
Yeah, it's weird. The dynamic light in the map making didn't work with me, and I didn't feel like fixing it. There you go. I couldn't fill an extra shrubbery.
Jesus, I moved like an inch and
Oh,
fucking
I guess
dynamic
I should
lighting
say
shit.
I'm active perception. Not 20, by the way.
That's when. Okay, these are a bunch of downed trees that look like they all went down because of all the rest of the trees around them are fine, but these individual trees would like decayed and rot into the core, and they fell over.
Okay. There's no ambushes, right?
No ambushes.
Whoop.
Another one, same deal.
Whoop.
You come across this big, like weeping willow, that appears to be surrounded by small plants. I mean, you get the sense with that investigation that you have going, that these are poisonous plants of some sort. You're not sure entirely what, but
My favorite.
potentially used in making poisons. There
They
is
don't look.
one, two,
They don't
three,
look
four,
sentinel. Um,
They don't
sentinel.
look alive. No, they don't. They do not look like they can react to you picking them up.
Nothing behind them.
Nope, just another fallen tree down there. Same deal.
How long is this path, Colin?
I don't know how long is it.
What's this?
That is a bunch of gravestones.
Huh.
You find a little graveyard
Huh.
with 10 gravestones, all blank.
Where's the cleric when I need him now?
Ominous.
You can bring me over there.
We
Hmm.
Hey guys,
Welcome back.
there's a graveyard at the very end of this path with blank tombstones.
Where the
Did they look like
graves.
they were
spooky.
dug recently?
Yeah.
They do not. They would not look like they were dug recently, but they do look like there were active graves there, like filled.
Did it look like there was
Also, there was a
activity there
poisonous
last night?
tree. There's a bunch of like decrepit trees too, like they were rotted. So I'm assuming something with necromancy. or something like case. So it's either like a poison on the forest or something. Also, there was a tree that had poisonous plants around it. That could be the cause of it too, but figure the cleric can purify, right?
Purify what?
Just like give a blessing to the area, that way it doesn't have any undead that just pop up.
Ah. Um, DM, how would I go about doing that? Do I need a particular spell, or can I just
If you want to give me a blessing of the forest, I want you to give me a blessing of the forest. What would you say? What would Cree Silverbloom say to bless this forest?
Do we need to
What
move down there first? I assume.
if he
that
wants to do it on
area?
the general forest? If he wants to do it on the graveyard? If he wants to do it on the tree that wherever he would like to do it.
yeah, go over by the
Come
I
on,
assume
Bob
this is it.
Everybody, let's go.
Oh, here.
I'm at the tree.
My bird.
trees?
I'm gonna investigate. They're going
Holy moly!
together.
Colin, can you get my bird?
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
Thanks.
Okay,
There's
so
a
along the
bird.
path there's these
Decayed
decayed trees.
trees that have all fallen. Yes.
Can I investigate the tree more here?
Oh yeah. What are you trying to look at with the tree? What are you trying to learn?
What's going on with it? It looks like a strong tree. Why did it die all of a sudden?
It's a very good question. What would you know? What information do I give Mr. Rogue investigating the tree?
I have a
You
nat 20
see,
perception.
yeah. What you can discern from looking at this tree, it was once a big, healthy tree. It looks like the life force was taken out of it in an unnatural way. Um, and as you look at it more and like ponder that, you notice that the poisonous plants that appeared also seem to have been birthed from that process almost. It looks like they have some like they resembled the tree a little bit almost. The little poison plants around. Um, and what you gather is that in some way, shape, or form, whatever was done to this tree was also the cause of spawning these poison plants.
Would I be able to uproot the poisonous plants?
Yes, you can uproot them quite easily. They're not that deep in there.
Okay. I guess I'll uproot this one
Go for it.
with the rule.
Oh, you can. It's free. You can just. It's easy. It's not that hard to gather.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay, then I uproot the rest of the poisonous plants as carefully as possible to preserve the poison.
Write down 9 willow bane plants.
Is there anything that's hidden, like pockets on the tree? Something might be hidden in it.
Nope. Looks like an ordinary tree, except for the life force has been taken from it in an unnatural way.
Okay. It's 9 willow what?
Willow's bane.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up to the rest. I'm assuming that this is used for undead.
It might have stronger effects against undead, but it's probably going to be effective on anything that breathes air and pumps blood through its body. And y'all catch up. We're at the graveyard. These 10 blank tombstones. What does Cree Silverplume do?
Okay. I think to give a blessing to both the trees and the gravestones, in the name of Talos, my hope is that the rain reaches these trees in a way different from how they are now. My hope is that these trees eventually return to the way they were. These trees uh, may appear to be doomed, but hopefully divine waters can reach them so that it may be restored. And that, as far as these gravestones are concerned, an unmarked grave is an unworthy way to treat the dead. There seems to be a large amount of disrespect given to these trees and to these gravestones, and to each of the gravestones, I take my time and I cast guidance on each of them to hope to lead them better to the underworld.
Give me a religion check with advantage.
Oh, behind him, I'm just silently like, may Lightus? Is that how you pronounce it?
Latius.
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 May the night and darkness take you with you.
19.
19. Okay. With that, you instantly feel something from your trident, kind of like your trident almost like shudders in a way.
Does it quack?
It doesn't crack, and instantly
Phil is like,
you
no.
see some rain slowly start to fall, and from each of the 10 gravestones, a little flower starts to bloom. It doesn't bud, but from each of the like graves, you see a flower appear. It doesn't bloom, but it appears your words have reached not only Talos, but these undead spirits.
Talos preserve us.
May the goddess just guide you into the.
All right. Both Rapier and Kree take a dive inspiration. Um,
D8.
it's a D8, yes. And almost as quickly as the rain began, it stops.
Is this the Willow's Bane here again?
Yes, this is more Willow's Bane.
I'll leave it.
Lovely. Anything else at the graveyard?
Well, we should probably return then and investigate the people that went northeast.
All right. We didn't see anything else on
Lovely.
any of those other paths, right? Or
Right.
during our thing.
Nope.
Did I reroll stealth, or you just wanted to keep going with stealth I had already?
You can just keep going with your 35.
Just be invisible forever, Pat. Might
Did
as
the
well.
path change to
It's a bit rockier, but also it's wider.
hug one side?
Decisions. While Rapier's exploring, what's the party talking about? What's the conversation back with the party?
What's that?
This
He's
this mage that is supposedly with a group is almost certainly a necromancer.
that was my
These-
suspicion too.
These trees that have had the life taken from them and these unmarked graves.
That's
Necromancy is at
unsettling to
work.
hear, given I got such a homely feeling from them.
Well, maybe your homely feeling may not be mistaken. It could, but it could also be magic deceiving you.
That's true. Only one way to find
We-
out.
We will jump back to Rapier, and what Rapier sees is a grove of some sorts with a weird, almost elven-looking circle and a bunch of multicolored trees of varying heights and sizes.
I'll just say this right now.
Anything-
If it was
Oh.
up to me, and this is like a single player game, I'd be fucking running through the forest in every direction because I'm one of those people that explores all of the map.
Gave us 5 options. Now we gotta search them all.
Yeah,
Yep.
like,
Gotta get the 100%.
Mhm.
yeah, like I'm like a fucking 100% clear.
I will say this forest, there's a bit of railroading in it in the sense that you can only go to certain parts once you do something else, kind of thing.
Okay.
This is not a glyph on the ground.
It is not a glyph. It is the best way to describe it
Stone?
is it is stone, and it is like very detailed and like elven like, very like it's just very pretty. It looks like a very peaceful spot.
It's not Sylvian,
Where
is
you
it?
could where you it is like wood elf, so Sylvan is the correct term.
Yeah, I speak that language.
There's
Well,
no like
they speak
markings on it or
Elvish.
anything.
They speak Elvish and Sylvan.
Um, this looks like a very peaceful grove. You still have your perception going, right?
Yep.
You one big thing, the biggest thing about this grove is you get the sense that it was touched by the Fae.
Hey. Okay. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Fae is a good thing for the most part, yes. While
The
the
guardians of
Feywild
the
may
forest, probably.
be the Feywild may be unpredictable, the Fae are a good sign in a forest.
Party advance. I come get you, bring you back.
Let's go.
Party advance
I'm not
at
gonna.
at the
Well,
fork, take a right to join Rapier.
yeah.
I shall bring the homunculus to Pat,
Oh, okay, thanks.
and I shall bring your hidden ballista cannon.
You
Oh,
expect
is
to
this a
need it?
combat?
I've been dragging it with you everywhere you go. I always drag it with you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And you all look upon this majestic grove.
I guess I'll step forward and talk first. And I speak in Elvish, and I'm like, is the guardian of the forest here?
Speak Elvish. I can't
No
point to anyone though.
response.
I can't message anyone.
Alex speaks in Sylvian. Hello? Anyone there?
No response.
Nothing magical, right, about the center of this thing?
Not that you can tell.
I'll just
I'm
walk
sniffing a
walking
railroad.
around.
I'm sniffing a railroad out
All
here.
right, we're gonna pause.
Tony.
As you walk to the
Oh, no.
middle of the circle, you look
teleports away.
around. You do not see your friends behind you. You do not see the path you took to get here. All you see is the same multicolored trees in a circle around you that seems to go on forever. After a few seconds, you see a few balls of light start to appear on the edges of the trees, almost approaching the grove. A voice seems to resonate and bounce between each of the balls of light before reaching your ears. What brings you before the spirits of Zaire?
What?
Spirits of what?
Zaire.
There.
Why does that sound familiar?
That's the name of the forest.
Oh, we were looking around. We
So-
stumbled across this intricate. I stumbled. I guess my party. I guess stumbled across this intricate circle on the ground. I did not know it would necessarily bring us in contact with the spirits of Zaire.
Zair, for those that are curious.
Real
Um,
quick, are we aware that Ugg has disappeared?
No, you see Ugg standing there
Okay.
as normal.
Understood.
Again, the resonating voice speaks to you, and they go, what is your intention in this forest?"
We were tasked with trying to find a dragon's lair and recover a relic.
"Ah, only those with his permission may enter the temple. The beast has desecrated our most sacred ground. and only those he has blessed may re-enter. If you seek to enter, recover what was stolen, and proceed to the northwest.
Thank you.
And they seem to retreat into the forest. And as you look around, your party members are behind you again, and the path is back, and you are back in what looks to be the real world, the good old Triana material plane.
Guys, I don't know. This kind of seems like a dead end to me.
All right. I told them what just happened.
What?
You're fucking crazy. You were standing right there. You weren't talking to anyone.
You didn't
Hey,
eat
man,
any mushrooms,
God.
right?
Thank God I got this 19 in. Thank God.
He can articulate now.
Yeah, he
Speak
can
in full
relay the
sentences.
information and remember it.
He can speak in full sentence. Oh,
Very well.
okay. Well,
Back to the fork we go.
back to the fork.
Time to
I'm
scout
gonna
ahead
stand
for me.
here.
Yep.
Stand here and let Rapier do his thing. You bring my homunculus to me,
God, these
please.
paths are so long, Colin. Oh,
1 second.
And they said that
Because,
one was in northeast, right? Well, we
Northwest. Rapier. You will come upon again in front of you the trees that are downed. They don't look to be downed by the decay. They look to have been purposely cut down to try to block the path,
this burned.
ineffectively. So what you notice here is some. It looks like it was almost a market set up here in the middle of the forest. That was some of the tents have been awnings have been burnt, cut, destroyed. And it seems whoever was set up here has been ran off by force.
Quick look around. Anything valuable?
Everything from this area is gone. There's nothing left.
On to the next. God, so long, Colin. Give me a break here.
You're in a forest, man. You'll go and walk.
I understand.
You gonna walk, son?
Just make some of these blocks at least 15 feet. That way I don't have to fucking.
That it's such a pain to do that from incarnate to astral. So
What the hell is that?
that is a broken statue of a celestial.
Which celestial?
You cannot recognize what it looks to almost be a generic, like an angel creature. There's no discerning features or weapons or clothing to say this is blank of blank. It just is.
Is it laying on the ground broken, or is it just a couple bumps
It
off?
is a couple of chunks on the ground. So there's the stand and then a bunch of chunks of it lying behind it. It is not standing.
Anything noticeable that I have to see here?
Nope, nothing noticeable.
The next for now? God almighty. Wee! Anything back here?
Not a thing.
Okay. See a human. Sneaking along in the forest cape.
Sneaking.
Can I actually see into the camp? Whoa.
What you can see on your screen is what you can see.
Character just jumped backwards. So I can see everything down here?
Yes, you can see him.
Friends, bring them here.
All right,
Sick.
let me move everyone to Rapier real quick.
Oh, that would be.
I'm
Very
saving you
nice.
guys so much walking. You guys owe me.
I have no idea.
It's not.
The hell? Okay.
Okay, first off, we'll go with this. If anyone notices it. Priests or
Alright.
other people.
Did
Notice what?
everyone the celestial
statue.
statue
Oh.
next to Rapier? Also, have I increased everyone's vision? Let me double check that everyone's vision is correct. I know Pat's is, but we're in a bigger map that I didn't feel like scaling down like I usually do. In fact, I scaled it up. Okay,
Could see
yes,
pretty far.
everyone's vision is good. Yes, your vision should be mixed. Who all is looking at the celestial statue?
Yes, sir, I will. What should I roll?
I'll look at it.
Give me a
I know it's Tony Celestial.
whatever. Give me. You can give me investigation, perception, religion, or history.
Brother, go.
She disappeared.
Ghost.
Oh wow. Okay, I got a 27.
On
Mod
what?
20.
Natural 19.
27.
Investigation.
27
Well, investigation,
investigation.
history, it doesn't matter.
Perception
Okay.
for me.
Perception. Okay. We're gonna go with a history of 27 from Mr. Ian.
Yep.
Um.
I know exactly
Okay,
what
this
this
is-
shit is, man.
So, you get upon looking at this, you get a familiar feeling. You're a very well red gnome.
Thank you.
And you are familiar of some kind of lore of the local area of Skymarch. That there have been more dealings with Celestial in this sides of the continent than anywhere else, in the sense that the kingdom of Skymarch is the only kingdom that really seems to have statues of Celestials, deal like recognizes them as like god tier and god level like beings. Most other places just keep put them on par with like demons and just like that, but the kingdom of Skymarch tends to raise them a step above. You also know, with a 27, you remember another ray off their tidbit connection. That with the kingdom of Skymarch, there was also a connection to celestials and druids.
Okay. Okay. Well, I relay this in party.
And then Cree, on your 20 perception, was it?
Yep.
This looks like a generic celestial. No discerning features, nothing like out of the ordinary. It's just a statue depicting a celestial.
And the statue is just smashed.
It
I was about to
is
ask, is it
smashed.
okay? Got it.
Do I recognize? Did we recognize what celestial it is?
You don't recognize what celestial
It wouldn't happen to be the
is.
Celestial of the Ugg here, right?
No, it doesn't look
Sorry.
like a bear, does it?
I don't know. It's shattered.
Is there like a plaque or something?
There is a plaque spot where a plaque has been removed.
Okay.
Um,
How
Well, can I know how
inconvenient.
recently it was broken? How worn are the edges of the statue that's on?
Oh, this was broken about. I can give you actually a date because Ian would have gotten this with his.
I know when it was broken, but I don't know what it is.
No, Ian would know when it was built. Tony can estimate when it was broken with his
Yeah.
toolings.
1 second.
I was gonna say, man, that's a little wild.
Um,
Wait, I know when it was built, but I still don't know what it is.
You know, you can know that this is from your own history. It's probably about as old as the kingdom. Skymarch, roughly 400 years,
Okay.
but it doesn't appear to be any like specific celestial. It more looks to be an artist rendition of what an angel might look like, to kind of like praise it almost. Doesn't appear to be praising one particular god or entity or like specific angel or anything like that. Where's the link that I just had pulled
Okay,
up?
well, understood.
God damn it, this isn't written here. It was broken roughly 20-ish years ago.
Can we tell how long ago was the plaque removed?
Clock was also removed 20ish years ago, around the same time it was broken,
Fucking
and that was
vandals.
done. That was done with tools. Like that
Okay.
it was intentionally removed.
Okay.
Can we determine how the statue was broken? Does it appear to be been struck by divine means?
It wasn't. Definitely wasn't someone like with a fucking hammer and chisel. It seems to have almost been
Magical.
not divine, but almost like like a shatter esque deal going on here.
It's probably broken by magical means.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, what was on that other path right before we got to this one? I assume.
There was a broken down market, like a destroyed market esque vibe
Guess we're
thing.
shopping.
Okay.
There's nothing
I
there.
can see like the randomest parts of the map. It's so weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know why Dynamic Lane does that for you guys.
I tell you guys, if we continue down the path to the right here, to the bottom, it's a dead end with nothing that I saw.
I can see that for some reason.
The
I think I dragged you through it. That's why you
Oh,
can see it.
maybe.
line of sight looks
Um,
fine for me.
To the right path here, to the northeast here, there's a mercenary camp with a bunch of guys in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, they're just there?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's at least probably 10 of them, if not more.
I wonder if they're friendly.
Who knows? Probably not.
Probably not.
Mercs.
Want to find out?
Yeah. I'll press X to doubt that they're friendly, but I'll go first.
Quick adventure.
Could be fun.
In and
Could
out.
be banter.
Could be fun. Could die. You know.
It's on this path.
Yep. You guys
This
go and
path.
group together
Oh, yeah,
and
let's
I-
do
form
it.
a walking order.
You must gather your party before venturing forward.
Oh,
Hmm.
dude, we're going into a raid.
Am I keeping my same stealth or no?
Yes, you can keep your same stuff.
Collins,
Okay,
out of
34
curiosity,
stealth,
can I prepare
20%.
an action to, if I start like, if like a missile comes at me, can I plant my shield on the ground? Can I prepare
Yeah.
an action like that?
Yeah, you can ready that. You
Alright,
can be
cool.
ready.
That's
Like if
fair.
someone shoots at you, you just fucking shield.
Yeah. For the
Alright.
record, I'm walking with my shield up as well. I can't
Cool.
plant obviously, but
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Alright,
Cool,
I'm
cool,
gonna
cool.
go first, I assume.
Well, I'm
Alright.
stealth, so I mean, I'm just gonna sit up here in the bushes.
I
oh, yeah.
cast
You can do
Shield of
whatever
Faith
you
on
want.
myself.
Mr. Homunculus will follow me.
Get up here, you
Alright.
guys.
Let's get everyone nice and forward.
You put me
Let's-
wherever you think it's appropriate. I don't really care.
Can y'all see them? Can Ugg see them?
I can easily see into the entire camp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite fucking bird. Demon.
I recommend most people get in line with at least Garvin or Ugg so that they can see the whole camp.
Fuck.
And
Alright, well, if they're gonna be that close, then I'll be like, right?
I guess this combat
As
was
y'all-
intended.
as y'all round the corner, you all see your lovely demon friend Brezast, almost scalding Ymir. You see him hand over something very quickly. You can't tell what. And with that, you see Razas look at you. She winks and plane shifts away.
What an asshole,
Disgusting.
dude.
I get to take a shower.
You then see the guy that she was talking to. He's a big human, like 6'5", ripped. He's wielding a shield and a greatsword in one hand, and he looks like he can swing it effectively with that one hand. He calls out and he goes, where? No, do I not have the right thing? No, where is it? I have prepped for this. I prepped for this.
Not very well,
Ah.
apparently.
I think he's gonna monologue. Let's
You
attack.
see him look, and he laughs. And he goes, "Oh, is this the Lil Garvin? All grown up." You see him spit. You're the
Damn.
spitting image of your father. That's unfortunate for you. I'd ask how your mother's doing, but she wasn't really worth my time anyway.
Okay. As soon as he says this, can I launch an arrow into his face
Oh.
as a surprise? So I'm pissed.
Let's kill him.
With that,
Ice his ass.
we will start with you launching an arrow, but we will pick that up next week.
I see.
What? We can't finish this now?
Damn, he
It is
insults
getting
my
kind of late.
mother.
No, that's fair.
It is 10:30.
Nope. We are
Oh.
leaving on a cliffhanger of a fight.
No.
I'm not up for an
it's
hour of
2 weeks
combat,
away,
boys.
though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not up for an hour of combat.
It's
This
not
will-
gonna be an hour combat. I'm gonna fuck him up.
I mean,
This
Fuck them up.
I have.
You
I
know
have-
I am.
I might have some stuff up my sleeve. You never know. We will pick up the Forest of Zare. Probably finish the Forest of Zare next session.
Good. sounds good.
We are gonna take 1 week off, and we'll pick back up. Taking that week off mainly because next week is Witch Queen, and I'm gonna be gone Tuesday, so I don't want to take away too many days of my week for other things. I want to be around, so we will have our the new expansion for Destiny. We will have our next session Thursday, the
Never gonna catch
third
up on Lost Ark forehead.
of
Destiny is his main game.
March.
No, it's fine.
March 3rd
I'm gonna
is
play
going
too.
to be our next session.
March 3rd.
I'm gonna go do a quick sign off to the stream, and I will be right back.
Cool. I'm recording here.
So